Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Nightfallsville podcast, Captain America, Brave New World Edition.
Brave New World Edition.
I thought that thing lit up.
Yeah, Brave New World Edition.
Huh? I thought that bottom bar lit up too.
Also a sequel. A sequel to the Incredible Hulk.
17 years in the making.
Yep.
16 according to the timeline of the movie.
Because it was supposed to come out last year.
Well, where do we begin? It's our first MCU rant in movie rant in a while, I think. Yeah, it is.
You just assume it's all going to be ranting.
I'm not.
It's going to come across as a rant.
Yeah. It ain't been. We ain't.
How about this? We do what we used to do. Let's rate the movie.
Rate?
Yeah, rate it. Rate it right from the beginning. Then we can run into the ranting.
Oh, this
5.5. Wasn't happy with it.
I am in the same tier as Matt. I'm in that 5.5 to 6 range. I'm in Matt's. I was in the same tier. I'd probably lean a 6 out of 10, but I'm in that 5.5 to 6 range. I'm with Matt. Because it wasn't as god awful as some people say, but still, it's like it's the bread, but there's no meat. It's just it was.
Yeah, it's missing a key character, isn't it?
It just. I wasn't engaged for most of it. I'm just
looking
like,
key character to make the movie make sense.
Where the fuck is Bruce Banner during this entire fucking
That's
thing?
the biggest problem with this movie.
That's what made me put it around the same as you guys. It's like, you're doing all this shit. You have the leader. The same fucking guy, by the way. Actor from,
That's why Harrison Ford can't pull off a mustache.
No, they actually did that on purpose. They showed the one scene where he has a mustache.
Yeah. It's like he can't wear a
mustache. My
mustache.
doctor told me I had to get rid of it.
All right, it's that or lose the election.
That was actually a decent way to explain it, because I'm like, why doesn't he have a mustache?
It's just, I disagree with people a little bit that they say, I after watching this a little bit, I do like him. I'm a little biased because of Falcon Winter Soldier is still probably one of my favorite Marvel TV shows. But, what?
Slapping.
The movie was in DC, so we can't give you shit.
Oh.
You heard DC enough for it to be in your head.
But, it's just, no, oh yeah, I remember my tangent there. The whole Sam Wilson Cap can't carry a movie because he's a side character. I disagree to that a little bit. I think you just got to give him something. There's nothing to that movie. The movie's kind of, besides some of the fight scenes are actually pretty good, but the movie's kind of Anthony a little bit.
Anthony Mackie, can basically almost carry a movie.
Yes.
The discredit isn't on Anthony Mackie.
Yeah.
It's Sam Wilson. Captain America can't carry a movie.
Yeah.
You literally just showed us you don't have a villain for him.
Yeah.
No, because every character he's ever fought has been
is a cat villain
of somebody else.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even in the comics.
Yeah,
The only reason that Falcon got his own comic is because people liked the character himself.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, no matter what I've looked up, his story has always revolved around somebody else's villain or group that exists inside the world.
Yeah.
AIM, Nazis. Fucking Nazis are everywhere, dude.
I mean,
it's a common thing for Captain America to fight the Nazis.
It's just
Hydra.
Yeah, Hydra. But like I said, like you said, there's nothing. They have to use other people's villains, and it's like I said, there's a making there of a very good movie, I think, in there. And they tried to go political drama too again. It's like you don't. Winter Soldier, Captain America 2 Winter Soldier is one of the best MCU movies ever. And that was basically a political drama. You're not topping that.
Which is why where I lean thinking that that's the reason they got rid of most of the Serpent Society content, is because it felt too close to Winter Soldier.
I could see that.
Because the Serpent Society is basically another Hydra.
Uh-huh.
You want to see I would have loved to have seen them try to make that.
Actually, in their origin in the movie because Esposito himself said they were a team that was on the grounds in Brooklyn.
Yeah. I li- I liked him. Well, Giancarlo Esposito's good in anything he does, but
Mhm.
I liked him. Man, when Sam pulled around the corner, I just started
Dude
pumping.
got shot through the fucking trench coat was
I
awesome.
just started dumping. Like, look at it. That was good. I like that. I wish he was. I wish they never cut Seth Rollins. I would have been very curious of Seth Rollins' role in the movie. I don't know if it was ever
Does
said.
anyone really know what his character was supposed to be? Who was
Something in the Serpent Society, I think.
Was he supposed to be that dude that fucking Sam fought?
Probably. He's probably going to
I-
be. He's going to be the main physical threat, I think, at some point.
Was that supposed to be Copperhead?
Maybe.
Because Copperhead's in the cast, and you wouldn't have known it. Is that supposed to be Copperhead? When I'm like, because they didn't even try to make him Copperhead.
But they didn't try with either of them. They were both just thugs.
Yeah, they were both just mercenaries and shit. Now, I would have given them credit though if they made Serpent Society classic outfits look cool, because them motherfuckers look lame as fuck in the comic. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all dressing like snakes.
That is
Holy
something.
fuck.
How could you even?
Holy fuck! Look at their designs. It's like, okay, you make that
They're
cool,
all
I will
fucking
applaud
snakeheads.
you.
The heavily inclination of who Rollins was playing was a variation of Cobra or Anaconda. Those were the rumored.
Anaconda.
Really? Anaconda. So, like I said, there wasn't much. I'm happy they finally addressed the fucking celestial in the water.
Oh, we all knew it was going to be fucking adamantium.
Yeah, we all knew that. Wolverine.
How's that?
Wolverine.
My question is, how's that the only element you found?
He completely made adamantium. That's it.
When it completely made out of adamantium when the Earth is built around him.
Uh-huh.
I have a secondary problem with that.
Shoot.
So, do you guys remember where the Indian Ocean is?
Yeah.
Where is it, Dane?
It's. I need to actually. I
Near the Red Sea.
need to.
It's between
It's
between Australia,
Yes.
Africa, and Asia.
Yes. It's in between Australia and Africa.
So,
Yes,
what
I had
were
to
the
get an
four
image.
major powers a part of this accord?
We had Japan.
U.S.
They're in the area. Japan's kind of.
One of them isn't.
Did it say Saudi?
No, it said New Delhi,
Yeah, and I'm like,
New Delhi.
and Paris.
yeah, like why does France give a damn? France. Hey, we need that.
Over China.
Oh no, they did that so they could release their fucking movie there.
No, that's not going to go to China anyway because it's American politics.
No. We support communism here.
Got it in the episode anyway. I didn't even.
It has
It got in there anyway.
I didn't even put it in my list. You wanted me to. You really did.
It has American symbolism in it. No, this isn't going to China.
No America.
This is America.
This is America.
It had the White House in it.
No White House.
I don't think they hate us as much.
No, it's a
What
Chinese
they got
government
on
thing. A Chinese government thing.
Yeah, like no America. No
They
America.
edit all our movies anyway.
Yeah, the MCU's got a hell of a time getting their movies to release over there. Hell of a time.
That's you, Anthony Mackie, wearing the helmet and TV poster in China. And Giancarlo Esposito will not be on it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I only assume that because they took John Boyega off of Star Wars.
No other ethnicities.
Yep.
None. Oh god, what's some other oh yeah. I wanted that. It's something.
Yeah, Paris felt like the most lamest throw-in of a country ever.
Yeah, it did.
Versus any other Southern European nation.
You know, this may be different. Liked fucking I like Joaquin Torres. He's
fun.
funny and always brings some good energy. Who plays it? Danny Ramirez?
Danny Ramirez.
I like him. I like him. He's pretty good in every scene he's in. He's funny. I like him. He's good. He brings good youthful
Quippy.
energy.
He's quippy.
You like the quippy characters. 2000.
He brings very good
For what?
energy.
2008.
I was looking up first appearances because something was playing out in my head. I was trying to figure out who came first, Red Hulk or Red She-Hulk.
Red Hulk.
Red She-Hulk 6.
That she is, Dean.
Yes. What? It says he's 6.
You just like her because she's an angrier version of She-Hulk.
And she beat me.
And she's red.
She'd take control of me a little more. Do it at the same time. Ooh, shut up, Dean. I don't want
Do you want her in her harpy form?
Ooh,
Where she's got wings?
yes. She can fly me all
And
over.
big ass fucking claws?
She can fly me all over the place.
She would not do that.
She would. She would.
She's also got this thing like a siren call.
Me, yeah. Siren call. Hell yeah.
You don't want that.
I
You
might.
remember that weapon that was used in the movie that blew up the soldier's heart?
Oh god.
Yeah, that's basically her power.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Oh, I was kind of happy, just to divulge on this. Red Hulk did show some abilities.
A little heat. He had a little
heat.
A little heat. A little bit.
When he transformed.
Yeah, then he
Well,
was
it was
just red.
still going during the fight. It just didn't,
Didn't do anything.
permeate.
It couldn't get through.
All it did was burn the pimps that fell on him.
Couldn't get through Sam's impenetrable defense.
That did annoy me just a little.
Oi.
The vibranium being able to take all of it.
Oi.
And then that nuclear blast.
Bam!
Which is a Black Panther thing that's been established, so
Yes,
can't
it
really
has.
be mad at it.
We can't be mad at it. No.
Bam!
My biggest issue.
I'm just glad it didn't actually knock him out. But the fact that he got up
He was
ready
fucked.
to
Yeah,
talk.
he was kind of
I
fucked.
mean,
He was kind of fucked up.
He was definitely in
limping.
more control than Bruce is
Yeah.
typically in terms
Yeah.
of Hulk.
That did fuck him up. He got up, but he was fucked up. He was limping, and he was fucked up. So I know Jacob.
My favorite part is
fucked
that
him up bad.
As many
He
encounters
didn't recover at all.
Yeah, that fucked him up.
as many encounters as the military has had with Bruce Banner Hulk, it's like I'm still guns, still gonna try this.
Also, I'm going to say this. Fuck you, Disney.
Or
Look what they did with the Red Hulk. That's what we're missing. You see that destructive power that we haven't had that
since Age of Ultron,
Age of Ultron. Ever since then, he's been a joke.
kind of.
And when did Age of Ultron come out? 16?
Later than
I'm really
Later?
surprised he's not harping on
more
that.
12, 13,
I'm really
maybe
surprised.
14.
I'm really surprised he's not harping on it like I thought he would.
I mean, he's holding it in a little bit.
This was
He's angry. He's angry. It's
This
just
was
not-
a
2015.
No, it was
this was
Well,
this,
since 2015, Hulk has been a joke.
Yeah.
And then we bring in the Red Hulk and we show, oh my god, the Incredible Hulk movie.
You're not counting anything in Ragnarok, by the way. He kind of was destructive. You just didn't get to really see the full.
No, he was still a joke.
I'm just making sure.
Especially since
He got no diff by Thanos in Infinity War. That was
bad. That was bad.
we were talking about that the other
Ah,
day.
ah. But
No fucking explanation whatsoever into the reasoning behind why the Hulk was cowering.
Thanos turned on,
Absolutely not.
Thanos turned on that
it made
daddy
sense
aura.
afterwards, but not necessarily during the fight.
Uh-huh.
It made sense because he got his ass kicked by Thanos, which made it.
Yeah. Before that fight, though, it was Thor Ragnarok. Who the fuck is he cowering from? He was still big man on campus.
Mhm.
The one thing I can't believe he didn't. Well, it's in there.
Oh, you want me to fucking rant
No.
about the leader's look?
I don't even want to talk about him
What?
because he needs to go the fuck away. I hated every second he was on screen.
You don't like strategic villains.
I hated every second.
Or everything
Bro,
they
throw
do
a
in the
punch
background.
dog.
You can't.
Ooh, physically strong.
Do
He
something. I don't
doesn't
like
do anything.
villains like that, man. If you can't step
He
up,
got-
take it
Okay,
out.
here's the thing. You know the ending of the movie where he goes and gets himself captured?
Yeah.
9 out of 10, that was all a part of his plan. He's going to be in another movie somewhere.
Can somebody at least understand why that is? I didn't like him. Like Dean, that's not your villain. That's not your kind of villain. You like?
Don't knock you for
You
not-
can't say I don't like strategic. I love Bane. What does Bane do? Bane get down in there, just start clowning motherfucker when he has to. What?
You're an asshole for that one.
What?
I can't debate you on Bane.
Why? I'm just saying I don't want.
Because he is strategic.
I didn't want someone
The
to
only
say
thing
I don't
they-
like strategic, but
No.
dude was a twimp. Dude wouldn't intimidate me. I punch
No,
him
I mean
across the
those background strategic characters where everything they do you don't see until they're like, oh yeah, I did this, this, and that.
And I'm sorry, villains are very important to a movie to me, and I'm like,
That's just his character. That's who he is. He has always been that guy that does things in the background and gets everybody to do the dirty work for him.
We can't convince you that there can't always main villain can't always be the physical threat.
I see what you're making. You're making that me like
The leader has always used bigger threats like Abomination.
Abomination, my motherfucker.
Right. He was mentioned, 3 fucking times in that movie?
His gimmick is not like the Thinker where he builds robots or whatever and is
No.
using the chair and whatever.
His
That's
gimmick
slightly
is
better, but-
manipulation through mathematics, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Statistical odds. Which is why we just got the spoilers for the end credit, unless you fucking look it up yourself.
Yeah, what year is it?
What year?
That end credit scene could have referenced anything.
Yeah. So I don't know if they're trying to actually bring back Multiverse of Madness,
That's basically what it's going to be.
because the word incursion was never fucking
Nope.
said. It just said other worlds are out there.
Mhm.
It,
could be talking about
it,
the
doesn't,
GTA.
it doesn't even say why other worlds are going to be coming. What the fuck do you mean by that? Why are they coming? Oh, okay. Best fucking guess is that you're talking about Doom. Well, fuck. Okay. Just leave the fans to figure that one out. What about the casual viewers? Like my mom, for instance.
You could still be
asks
talking about
goddamn
Kang.
questions. Hey, Jesus Christ!
I got
completely
set.
forgot about
I got
these
set
things.
into my own little fucking tangent in my head. That's why.
Go ahead.
No, it's going back to the leader thing. Because I'm sitting there, I'm in my head trying to, and that's not a mad thing. I'm thinking it for myself. I'm trying to think about.
Do you still feel insulted?
No, I don't. I told you, I don't feel insulted. I'm thinking of villains I love that are very intelligent. Bane, Doom. Doom gets right down in there.
No. Okay, there's a difference between them and the leader, though. All
Leader.
your intelligent villains have aura.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's like leader. I'm like, oh, bro, get out of here.
Leader was
Get out of here.
supposed
Pimple.
Leader has
Get out of
no
here,
aura. He
pimple
was
face.
just- yeah, they destroyed his fucking looks. Okay, that fucking the veins on his head for the brain and shit, that was supposed to be there.
Yeah.
He was still supposed to. You've seen it.
Yes,
Leader
he's got a
in
big
comics.
forehead. Yes,
Big ass fucking forehead,
big head.
but he still has a whole full set of fucking hair.
Yeah. I've seen that many times.
But he is this scrawny fucking dude.
I'm just saying, I might have preferred if they just kept the Serpent Society in there. I loved every scene Esposito was in.
You would have had
mercenary.
You would have had no reason for the Hulk.
Yeah,
the Red Hulk.
Yeah.
You almost didn't even need Esposito in that movie.
Yeah.
Because of what all he did. That was the thing I was telling him.
The only reason for him being in there was literally to set up the adamantium selling and the.
What you could have done with any.
You could have done that with any fucking crew. And there are so many sub fucking villain crews you could have used.
If you hadn't have killed Crossbones, he would have been. That would have been.
For fuck's sakes, if you want to, going back to what I was saying before about referencing old movies, Ant-Man Quantumania. AIM. For fuck's sakes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I remember. Thank you for saying that. I just remember another one now, even though I'll never see it again. Kang.
Advanced Idea Mechanics.
Kang's another one.
Yeah.
Kang's another one I like. That was smart, but this motherfucker walked up to all that. Was like, I am Kang. I'm like, you're like, aura, Dean. That's what leader is missing for you. He has no aura. That's part of it.
Loki.
Most of your
Loki is all aura.
Loki,
But he doesn't look like he's built, but
oh,
he's an Asgardian.
I love Loki though, but that's what you're. I like that you're like it's aura. Leader had no you got no pizzazz.
I am a god, you foul creature.
Leader is not one of those characters.
You're probably like
he's all background.
It doesn't seem like my rant on not liking Leader is surprising. Like, no, it's not surprising.
One of the main reasons I wanted you to read The Immortal Hulk is because of the Leader's background character subtleties. He's actually gets possessed by the Hulk's dad.
Yeah.
And manipulated by the one below all.
Yep. And you know me. I like a good fight at the end between the villain and the hero and shit. You're like, you got that. They just gave you Red Hulk instead. That was your fight at the end.
He released the caged monster inside the president.
That he manipulated into becoming. Because he kept increasing the gamma dose on those pills.
You
Or
were
helping
okay
him
with
with his
that, or
heart.
at least reasoning for how Hulk became Hulk?
It's not so.
I'm waiting for his
It's not great.
more negative rants. He ain't been that negative so far.
It's not so far off from the comics that I have to be mad at it.
You can be
The
mad
whole
at the fight.
reason, the whole reason for Thaddeus becoming the Hulk was because he wanted the super soldier serum himself, and the Hulk was part of that. Because if you look it up, he's had 3 different reasons, and the best way to put it is how they did it in the movie. To give Thaddeus that turning character point. Okay, I'm dying. I have to figure out a way to live and show people I'm changing.
And his reasons behind it were fine, so he could talk to his daughter again. That was what it gave you enough character motivation for it. The movie's not bad, but it makes you think, what all did they fucking change to make it that?
That's the one thing I left the theater wondering is like, what did you have to change? What fucked up this movie?
I have
to do this.
a bit of a soft spot for Red Hulk too, because long ago I read a series called Avenging Spider-Man. They was homies. So I was
Dude, that
so I have a soft
is
for Red.
a lot.
They-
The one thing that always floored me is that they borrowed his nickname for the very next movie we're going to see for the MCU, Thunderbolts. He had no reason.
I wonder where they're gonna take Red Hulk now. Nowhere.
Either he's going to show up in Secret Wars, or he's not going to be used again.
Or we get Red She-Hulk.
Don't give him hope.
Hey, that'd make us both happy. Just him happier in a different way. Like, he's already standing on.
No, I'm not. Look at a picture of Red She-Hulk now. Then we'll get that.
No, we don't need it.
I was already telling him yesterday that, and this just adds to the Giancarlo Esposito not even needed to be in the movie. The original plot breakdown that came out on Wikipedia never mentioned him.
Oh my!
It gave me the plot breakdown and never mentioned his character once.
What the fuck was the plot breakdown?
People steal shit, and Captain America gets it back and takes it back to the government. It was very simplified with
the very first 20 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, but it didn't mention Sidewinder or Giancarlo's character
said
at all.
Sidewinder in the movie. They called him Sidewinder.
I'm talking about the plot breakdown where I said he didn't even exist in the original plot breakdown that I read. They just omitted his character. Never it.
They did say Serpent too, but they never said Society.
It was technically it said Serpent Society on the emblem on his back.
Oh,
they had the symbol, but there were no snakes.
No, they were
In fact, it was a skull. I'm like, are you trying to be Hydra? What the fuck is it?
That's kind of probably why they went and got rid of stuff there too.
Again, I feel no. Yeah, we'll see. But again, I feel no. I appreciated the Bucky cameo. That one I appreciated a lot.
Still have issue with it, though.
I love Bucky. Bucky!
Congressman Bucky Barnes.
You mean future President Bucky Barnes?
Shush you. We technically don't know who Thaddeus's VP was. That's to be a little bit. It's like you're doing all of these government things, but you never told us who his VP actually was.
Bucky looked.
VP's usually in the room when most of these decisions are being made.
Shut up, Dean.
I wasn't going to bring up the.
You know Bucky when Bucky first walked in, dead ass. I thought in my head. I didn't say it out loud. I was like, "Is that Bucky Barnes? Is that JD Vance?" Well, that's JD Vance.
Bucky still had more hair than JD Vance.
He still had it stylized like he was playing Trump.
I didn't like the speech that he gave Sam. But just the ending part. It's like Steve giving you the shield so that people can aspire to be you. It's like, so nobody aspired to be Steve? That's basically what you're just implying when you say that sentence.
Kinda. He's like, nobody could actually be Steve without the soul.
Well, remember,
I know. You did a bad job of the speech being played.
That was also...
it was written for him, quite literally.
That's the side tangent for the next Marvel movie, by the way. It's like, oh great, so now we have a congressman leading the Thunderbolts and figuring out how to save the world.
Why the fuck is our government so in hand with the superheroes?
Like what?
The president asked him to fucking make the Avengers again.
That got me excited. 'Cause I'm like, ooh, new Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, except they asked the wrong person.
They're not gonna. I've given up. He will be the leader. He's not gonna be the leader of the event. He'll be important, but
Yeah, do you think Sam's gonna ask him?
no, he don't like you. No, he don't know who he is.
Yeah, nobody knows who he is right now.
No one knows, which is why Spider-Man 4 is going to be a fascinating movie, no matter which way they go.
You know, the part of that movie also that hurts more is Happy having to forget who Peter is for the entire thing, but somehow forgets that he worked with him.
Is Happy and Pepper gonna be a fucking thing in these
I
movies?
don't know anymore.
Do you remember the one fucking scene we got in Deadpool with Happy?
Mhm.
Is he just gonna be like an intermediary for the Avengers now, or what? Somehow the Avengers don't exist, but they do exist?
I don't know. I've only had more questions raised because of Spider-Man No Way Home than I should in my brain because it's still a good movie. I just have more questions now.
Well, this came out of Deadpool, which I shouldn't have taken seriously at all.
No, there's only one thing we need to take seriously out of that movie. It's the fact that Hugh Jackman will be doing this till he's 90.
Oh,
that's living up to be true.
I was gonna bring up a Sam was controversial anyway. Even at the end of fucking I believe it was was it Endgame? He gave Sam the shield.
Yeah,
because everyone, me included, was like,
"Why
you're skipping Bucky?" He was Cap. Then Sam was. You're skipping Bucky, so he was automatically controversial because everyone wanted Bucky to get the shield.
Reading into the thing, it's like, as in terms of a redemption story, yes, Bucky should have gotten it. But Steve still knows that people aren't going to accept Bucky because of people thinking that of him killing people with the Wakandans for Civil War.
Yeah.
You've also got him definitely killing people while an agent of Hydra. So, like, there's political aspects of it.
Yeah.
But, sure. Story sense makes wise, giving it to he would have been fine.
The Blue Man. Sorry, that just popped into my fucking head again because that's the nickname they used for Incredible Hulk.
I'm still a little surprised. Like, after all them years, they got Liv Tyler to come back and cameo. Like, they actually got her come back.
That was definitely one of the reshoots. By the way,
that come back and cameo. What?
That opening fight scene with Sam when they were going to get them adamantium back. That was bad CGI.
Oh yeah.
I
wasn't following it whatsoever.
He was just a blocky movement of. You could tell there was no stunt coordinator doing anything with that. It was just all CGI.
Yeah. Bounce. Wait, what? Where's Sam in this? It's all S.H.I.E.L.D.
And when he was, you could tell he was obviously on a green screen when he was talking to Red Hulk, trying to calm him down.
Yeah.
Oh, that one kind of. Yeah.
Like, you could tell everything behind him isn't real.
Making him so small looking and shiny behind him. He's got a white aura on him right now.
That
how hard was that to edit out?
And I was telling Jay earlier, the president's fucking security woman was so fucking tiny. Holy shit.
Technically,
I looked it up. She's 5'2". That's not
canonically. They were keeping the Black Widows being tiny. That's kind of the mythos that they were keeping. The issue was that Sabra, the character she is, never was a Black Widow.
Yeah.
Wait, what? She's an actual fucking character?
Sabra is in a race.
Oh, shit. Never mind. I thought Scarlett Johansson's only 5'3", so she's tiny too. Shit.
Yeah. Let's check Florence Pugh. That's the other obvious one. She's kind of smaller than Scarlett.
She might.
We're taller than all the Black
Widows. 5'4". Florence Pugh 5'4". She's 1 inch taller.
That doesn't appear that way in the movie.
That's what hold on.
We watched an entire movie. I thought she was shorter than Scarlett.
Let me go see what fucking Celebrity Height says, because people debate the fucking shit. It's funny.
Sabra is the Israeli superhero.
Yeah, they got her at about 5'2" and 3.
No, I recognize the fucking picture now. It's just, why would they Fuck with that. Why would you? Oh, never mind. Now I know.
Yeah.
You made her a
I'll-
fucking red
I'll-
room.
Politics set in.
Yeah. Why can't you give the Israelites their own hero? Oh, you fucking retard.
Oh.
She's Israeli. She's Israeli.
Yeah, but they didn't make her a hero. They made her an ex-villain. What kind of political message was that sending?
I could tell she was Israeli because they got a thick accent. I was like, oh, that's kind of Israeli.
But yeah, she is tiny.
I was like, I was surprised she got 5'2" because when she was standing next to fucking Anthony Mackie, she looked, how tall is Anthony Mackie? 5'10".
Mhm.
Jesus Christ! Imagine me standing. Jesus Christ!
Me and Anthony are the same height.
I'm a little taller, apparently.
Well, that's just Google search. You never know. Somebody's The Rock is listed at 6'5". He is not 6'5" anymore.
No.
Rock's like about my height, in my range, actually. He's not as tall as he used to be.
How old is The Rock now?
Rock's in his 50s, I believe.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's in that.
Triple H has always been listed at 6'4". He's like 6'2" in real life. He's like 6. A lot of that's
Yeah, but the
exaggerated.
WWE is always.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Batista was listed at 6'7", 6'8" at some point.
I think it was 6'5".
I think, but I'm saying
Batista is actually a big
What
motherfucker.
are we
So
just listing people that are going to appear in the MCU at some point?
or have.
Triple H hasn't yet. The Rock hasn't yet. Wait, has he? No, he hasn't.
DC.
yeah,
Give it time.
Give it time.
give it time.
Yeah, but the movie's going to be all.
I mean, the
about-
poetic one was having him play the Thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have liked that at all.
But it was a great The Rock joke.
Wow.
To have him
That-
take up Taika
God, that
Waititi's
even
favorite
works. That
character.
even works for Batista. Wow, Batista WWE is listed at 6'4". He's just a little over 6'2" is what celebrity heights have, man. So WWE exaggerates their heights a little bit.
Well, the Undertaker's not 7 feet.
You a big motherfucker.
He's a big motherfucker, but the boots helped.
Yeah.
Did you ever look up Rey Mysterio?
Rey Mysterio is like 5'6". He is small, but he's not a. People think he's a midget. He's tiny, but 5'6" is
He's around the same size as our coworker.
yeah,
I was going to say The Hobbit, but sure.
yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Well, I said coworker for a reason.
I mean,
They're both high flyer wrestlers. What do you expect?
did a lot of people took a lot of issue with the Liv Tyler cameo because they thought it was shoehorned in, and were like, "Nee."
There was definitely, like
A
I
lot
said,
of
that was
people
definitely
didn't
part
like
of the
It was
reshoots.
definitely shoehorned in, but it worked.
Because it works because of the context of what he was
Also-
trying to do.
Can somebody do me a favor?
What?
Does anyone actually know if fucking those trees are in DC? Because why did that feel wrong?
Forced?
Yeah,
Cherry blossoms in
Uh-huh.
DC near the White House.
yeah. Does that not feel wrong to you? Especially with the whole subplot of having to get along with Japan?
I mean, it's in the realm of possibility, but I'm curious. I'm actually curious too.
Yes, DC has cherry blossoms, and that shot will sell it.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I kind of want to go to DC now just for that.
You don't want to go there, DC. Ghetto is a bitch, boy. I don't.
The cherry blossoms?
Not there, but DC. Oh no,
That'd be easier to go to than fucking Japan.
DC's a.
Well, if you go at the end of March, they're peak bloom.
Oh, that'd be nothing but fucking tourists. What am I talking about? I'd be a tourist.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I live here and I'd be a tourist.
Oh, Canada.
What?
The Four Nations thing for hockey is going on right now. It's like it's U.S., Canada, Switzerland, and Finland. U.S. versus Canada hockey rivalry broils over with 3 fights in the first 9 seconds.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, thank you, America.
Did
Oh, hold on. Did the Americans start it? The Americans start it?
I
Or
haven't
are we
watched.
playing a stereotypical? Well, the Canadians couldn't do it.
I'd have to.
They're too nice.
did
Oh yeah, this was. Oh, this is staged. Of course it is.
You
You
know,
don't just start off a
As
game.
staged as this entire movie was.
as much as I thought could be a lot of yapping, it's not just it didn't set up that much,
Nope.
really.
No,
So
we set up a possible Weapon X program. That's about it that I can think of as far as introducing
anything that mattered. I'm like,
adamantium.
MCU has been lacking to do that so bad lately because I'm like, bro, come on, you got to give me something here to get me excited for what's next. And they ain't been doing that for shit.
You want me to rant on it, but I can't. I should just be happy with what they give me now.
It's like,
Stealing another Hulk story just to fucking explain shit. Oh, that's what
You were trying not to do Captain America Winter Soldier, but you still went back to the brainwashing of Captain.
Actually, I was pretty sure the leader stole that technology in order to do that. The brainwashing.
There's no way to prove it.
Yeah. Oh, there's not. Everything he was using has actually been used before in the movies.
Yep.
Except for that Sonic thing. I don't know if we've ever seen that before.
God, that's
There were a lot of questionable decisions in this movie. It didn't hurt the movie
the biggest level of excitement I got was the hint that the new next Avengers team, like, oh yay! Other than that,
But we don't know who's going to be in it.
oh god, that roster could suck.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Captain America or Falcon and Falcon.
Captain
That
Falcon
sounds
and Falcon.
redundant. Yeah.
I don't even know if God, when you think of
You probably asked Spider-Man.
I'm busy. Swings off.
Otherwise, you're looking at the Young Avengers because you're not going to do it with
And
any
the
of
Young Avengers. We talked about it. You have Kate Bishop. That's fine. I love Kate. That's fine. Her husband. I love Haley
Probably ask
Steinfeld.
Wong because you want Wong and everything.
Yeah.
What went wrong? We're gonna have fucking what's her name too? Then
What, America?
no,
Miss
Wong's
Mark?
best friend.
Oh God, Madison. Or
Madison.
what her name is. Oh my.
Those worse ideas.
Scar would. Oh my God.
Nope. Not even touching that.
My God. Why? I get him going. They see you. Oh, that's.
I'm leaving it alone. I've ranted enough about that on the podcast. It's bad enough that every time we do get a Hulk story, it's not even his.
It's not even his movie. Universal. Nope.
Like, you hated the leader being the fucking villain, but that is a Hulk villain. Somebody who can outsmart the Hulk. Everything about Brawn is you have to use intelligence to beat it.
Every villain in the movie was a Hulk villain.
I mean,
except for Sidewinder.
What? I mean, they Bender, but they were an easy fucking thing.
It was just an organization.
They used the one Hulk villain I like Abomination. Well, Abomination's gonna go out there and throw hands. That's all he's gonna do. Okay,
not anymore. Not since She-Hulk.
Oh my!
He's all Zed. He wears slippers to work now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, prime Abomination that goes out and just throws hands. That Abomination, yeah.
That one.
And as much as Jay gonna hate this, I would like to see Maestro because he's just savage. That motherfucker, evil and savage.
We're supposedly getting him in Secret Wars. You want to know who's playing him? Or supposedly playing him? Lou Ferrigno.
Oh no!
You know who they should have gotten? The guy who played Eric Bana.
Oh,
the guy that played Eric Bana?
You mean Eric Bana?
Bana. That's what I said. Eric Bana.
Yeah.
Okay.
The funny part of the context is the guy that played Eric Bana.
Eric Bana played Eric Bana?
That is the context you said. We were all thrown for a loop.
That's what I'm like, Eric.
I completely forgot that.
Eric Bana played Banner.
I forgot that.
Eric Bana played him in Hulk. Yes. Okay. We got that. I'm like, wait, what?
Completely forgot that.
you ad-libbed into the correct answer.
Yes, I did. That happens sometimes. My brain goes faster than it wants to.
I don't. God, I'm a little disappointed at this movie. As much as I thought it didn't give as much talking points as I
was the
thought.
concept. The movie is good, with empty calories. There's nothing. There's no
sounds just like the snack I had during the movie.
Yeah,
well,
It's like, there wasn't much
Did
substance.
this movie give you hope for anything aside
No,
from the
Not
new
really, but
Avengers?
not negative either. It didn't give me nothing. It didn't move the needle at all because it didn't give me nothing to look forward to, but it wasn't
You're even
grievously
questioning
bad.
Anthony Mackie is like a leader at this point, kind of a little bit. It's like he can be Captain America, but I don't know if he can lead a team. He's still asking for favors from everyone.
Hey, can you help me out? Hey, can
You know what his main problem probably is?
He has nobody to
Nobody
report
can
to.
take him fucking seriously because he's always throwing quips out there. He's always trying to be funny.
That's Falcon.
Yeah.
I'm saying Anthony Mackie.
I'm concerned about.
I could see him. Okay, I think I may have spoiled myself a bit, but I've seen him in other things, like Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
I can see him as a main character.
Yeah,
That's not my problem.
I'm not asking. I'm not saying he's not the main character. I don't know if he can be the leader of the Avengers.
Who else we got? Carol.
Oh, that's because
boy.
they don't really have a
I
leader.
fucking hope not.
Carol's not.
She's on planet.
I said this. I have dropped a lot of my hate for Carol. I have.
No, it's not even a hate for Carol. It's
But
if she becomes leader of the Avengers, you know what story that leads into?
Civil
War II.
Civil War II. There we go. Yeah. And
Oh yeah. The only good thing about that is Hulk will die. Why did I?
Then they do it. They're going to do it. Oh, we can finally get rid of him.
I hate Civil War II plotline more than I like.
Oh yeah, you know who they have fucking kill the Hulk though, right? They can't even fucking do it because he's not going to come back as Hawkeye.
Civil War II. I'm going to say a hot take. Maybe some people. War II, the comic, was actually lame as fuck. It was lame.
The concept for
The original Civil War is a classic. That is top 10 material right there. Not just because
classic, you got a fucking video game for it.
Not just because of the amazing role Spider-Man plays in it. Yes, that's probably part of it. But the story's great.
Wait, you mean when he takes a bullet for Cap?
Yeah, and his sign change is iconic. I'm switching sides. And what they do in Civil War, I understand they give it to fucking Widow. I'm like, you gave Spider-Man's iconic side turn. He was only just being established in Civil War, so I understand it. I forgive it, but you took Spider-Man's iconic
the
side
concept
change.
for the deviation in Civil War II was by far even worse of a concept than Civil War.
Well,
I love that movie though.
The other thing we have to deal with
It's not Cap though. It's Avengers 2.0.
We don't have mutants. We don't have what the fuck are they called?
3.0, by the way.
Avengers 3.0. Okay.
Help me out, Wiki Man.
What?
Black Bolt's people.
Inhumans.
We have no Inhumans.
Mm-hmm. We had one. He got his head blown.
Ever since the show's Shield, the Agents of Shield became non-canon.
That show just got buried. Like
it got buried to shit. Nobody fucking. It doesn't exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So we have no Inhumans.
That's why I got excited when they bring the same guy that played Black Bolt back.
Only
to get his head blown up by Wanda and to have Mr. Fantastic turn to spaghetti. And don't even get me started on that fucking shit. That was so... Ooh, the Illuminati, cool. Oh, they're fodder.
Hey, we might get the Council of Reeds.
Oh, God.
In Fantastic Four, you don't know.
Oh, God. Hey, man. I'm a little disappointed that I'm sure it's starting to grow on me. I think I'm gonna like it, but I'm going to be disappointed at Fantastic Four. First Steps is kind of in a different world. I will always be a little disappointed. It'd be such a cool way to reintroduce Spider-Man to people. Hey, because no one knows who he is. Or he appeared
in the elevator.
Yes.
Watch that be the post-credit scene. Him crawling up the elevator.
People don't get. He was a member of the team, for God's sakes. He should be in that fucking movie.
Johnny's place.
Yeah, Future Foundation. Because Johnny requested he takes his place.
What?
Damn it. You're missing so much opportunity.
He was Franklin's go-to for advice.
They can't even cash in on their own opportunities. Talk about extra opportunities.
Well, that's because they don't have the fans writing shit. And Feige doesn't take advice. Actually, no. The best thing he probably did was bring the Russo brothers back.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
I don't even know what projects they're tied to right now.
Secret Wars.
Huh?
They're tied
Secret Wars, that's it?
They're the Doomsday.
So they're just tied for the main events.
Yeah, they're tied to Doomsday and Secret Wars.
I suppose that's a good thing, but
Depends. They got to make me care before it comes.
Yeah, problem is that it keeps going this way.
Yeah,
So
instead
to
of getting
cash
us
in on
excited.
Doomsday up here, we're going to be at the lowest fucking point.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I won't be able to tell much, but I'm going to do my best. That post-credit scene for Fantastic Four, we already know what it is. It's Robert Downey Jr. as Doom. We already know what it is. I'm going to look at that scene like, okay, see, is this going to suck or is this going to have potential? I'm going to tell you right there.
You don't see RDJ throwing off that aura that Doom has, huh?
I don't think so because Doom's built like a brick shit house. And RDJ ain't big.
Even when he came out in that fucking green cloak, I was like, what?
Okay, people.
To be fair, he also doesn't look built in fucking Iron Man's
That's
suit.
true. That's true. If he puts the suit on, maybe. But another thing, oh my god, I don't know. It's gonna be this. I hope it's done right. It's like you can't destroy.
Actually, sadly, now that I think about it, both fucking Dooms that we got, Cyber Doom and
I don't even want to talk about that fucking one that was that crash test dummy. I don't even want to talk about that. That was disgrace.
Neither single one of them was built.
The Doom in the first Fantastic Four, he was not bad.
He's tall.
He had that, but
he was not bad.
As built as what Dean is.
Well, if you look at Doom in the comics, this motherfucker in his suit's just what the fuck, bro?
Well, his suit's augmented.
I know, Victor Van Doom. But
I so want him to have an accent.
That name's too iconic. Victor Van Doom. Another thing that had people. They tried to change his name in that Fantastic Four that I got on my birthday. That's crap. They tried to change his name. Like, stop. Okay, this movie's gonna suck.
What the hell did they try to change?
Doomseth. Victor
Doomseth. Oh, that's the Doomseth.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Did they add schmerz on the end of that?
No, they eventually just kept the Doom.
You just reminded me of something, and I hate it.
What, Doofenshmirtz?
No, the trailer opposite the Ghost Anniversary movie.
Yeah.
The movie poster was Smurfs.
Oh no.
And the quote in the corner that Rihanna is Smurfette.
Oh my. Your stomach didn't like that.
It's starting to talk for me. I had nothing on that.
Oh. I mean,
that's kind of what it sounded like. Oh. Had nothing on that.
Yeah, it just reminded me of it because it's.
I didn't say Smurf. I should.
Sounded like it.
Schmerz? How did I say that?
Whatever, Mr. Eric Bana.
Oh, God, we got it right.
No, you sent your comment wrong. You just stumbled upon the right answer.
It happens. And it works.
Oh, wait a minute. We got more shit in between it. Okay. Brave New World, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four First Steps, May 1st, Avengers Doomsday, 2026.
Oh, 2026?
That's what this shit says. I'm like,
that movie's currently filming?
Bro. Is there
That doesn't feel like Russo brothers timing.
Hey, that's what Wikipedia literally said. Hold on.
Because they haven't announced any other projects, Dean.
That's my point.
I think that's the old timeline.
Hold on. Doomsday release date. Hold on. This is gonna I have a comment if this is true. May 1st, 2026. You're gonna release that with no hype? Oh
yes.
My God. I'm gonna not care.
It's not coming out by that point, by the way.
You don't think so?
No.
That's what it says.
I
know where.
Yeah, Avengers Doomsday within a year.
Of now, and they haven't even started filming yet.
I don't know why it says that.
Because they don't have an updated timeline.
So they're just gonna.
Here's the date. I'll believe it if
my point being, there's no way you ain't built shit for this. That was my point. Like, I ain't even gonna care.
I'll believe it. Maybe if we don't.
There's no character list. There's interviews being done.
I'll believe it if as soon as we get closer to San Diego Comic-Con. I'll start worrying about it.
The movie's coming out.
What the fuck is it? That's usually what, September?
2025. Oh, that's over a little over a year. Like, bro.
Yeah. There's no way.
There's no way. I know there's no way. I'm just like, that had me like, what? There's no.
They're not going to pull what they did to us last year, where RDJ walks out on the stage and gives us an announcement.
I am Doom. That's how you know the MCU have an issue.
If anything, they'll buy us time by giving us the other fucking villains.
The problem is they cannot.
They'll have Chris Evans walk out as Captain Hydra or.
They can't fucking. The problem with this is I do not care about. excluding Spider-Man. He's the only one. But I do not care about any of these new fucking Spider-Man's. I don't know. No, he's part of the old guard kind of because he was around in Civil War.
What?
What?
You care about Haley?
That's it.
I mean, me and you care more about Miss Marvel than we care.
I like her, but my point is, I don't care about half of these new Avengers right now that you're probably going to push. Like, I still want the old
We care
ones.
about it because she cares.
I'm like, bro, can we get in? Like, how is this going to work, man?
I'm disappointed in it. We have all these young Avengers, but we're still missing one. Two, technically.
Missing a few, technically, but
No, two main ones that actually were a part of the when they did the all new, all different Marvel.
Mhm.
They actually had a Young Avengers line in comics. You had Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. You had Ironheart.
mm-hmm.
We have both of those.
Kind of.
Have Hawkeye. Haley Steinfeld.
Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop. And then the other two, who have been alluded to. One has been joked about since Homecoming. Miles Morales.
Kate Bishop, I was just about to comment on him because I am so looking for just a jolt of shit to get me ready for the MCU. If Miles Morales is in Spider-Man 4, I'll flip shit like, I got something.
We've been teased so fucking long about it.
Oh, yeah.
They had a live-action version of Prowler show
Spider-Man Homecoming. Hey, man, I got a nephew that live here. Me. Oh, my God. Miles.
And he showed up as Prowler in the Spider-Verse. And then Amadeus Cho. But I have a feeling they're going to fuck him up as much as they fucked up.
They're going to make him lame and uncool, and I'm out.
Much as they've teased, technically, with as much as they've teased the Young Avengers over the recent projects, he still didn't do Iron Patriot. Clearly omitted out of this movie.
We can't really have an Iron Patriot without a
Iron Lad.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey.
We could
if I see Norman in that suit, I'd cream myself. Oh, fuck. God damn. Yes.
You mean like you creamed when he said, great.
Don't even do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm still like,
how about this?
Because I called that shit.
How about this?
Don't do the other one. Don't do it.
Oh, you don't want me to say it, Tiger?
No. Fuck. Wait.
We were still watching Spider-Man. It's actually a really
I love that
show.
Good.
And he's waiting on your opinion.
I'm not going to watch it.
Oh. I love that show.
Why not?
I want to get rid of Disney Plus.
I want to get rid of Disney Plus.
Watch that before you get rid of it.
Let's see.
Or put on the eye patch and a peg leg.
I can technically watch it without Disney Plus.
Okay.
I just was like, okay, Young Avengers. Kate Bishop. Okay, what else? Kid Loki. He exists technically, but he's probably
And homeless.
Yeah. America Chop, Miss America, Wiccan, Hulkling, Page.
Okay, now he
Speed, Iron Lad, Cassie Lang. We got her. Okay, we're getting a bunch of the ones we have.
Iron Lad.
Speed and Hulkling better show up after.
Wanda.
Not Wanda.
Secret Vision.
No, it was the Witch show, the one that just passed.
Agatha.
Thank you.
Wanda instead of Agatha.
Yeah. You led us there. Went down the. Yeah.
God damn it! That was out of my head for a bit.
Was it?
It's
an iconic song.
It's back now.
You want something else?
What?
Like a Bantha.
That just makes me.
I asked him if he wanted something else.
Like a Bantha. Son of a bitch. That was gone too.
Well, you can't watch the Jurassic World Rebirth without seeing.
That's a fucking Rancor. That's a fucking. Oh my god! What are we doing? Huh?
I don't know if I'm.
They don't know where to go with Jurassic Park anymore. Let's make big genetic mutated dinosaurs now. Let's do it.
Still waiting on the gene splicing.
Fuck you. It's not out of the wheelhouse because I guess the more research I do on the books themselves by John Crichton, it actually is in there.
Mm-hmm.
What if the Rancor of the dinosaurs
talk about human testings?
What if the Rancor thing's tossing Scarlet around and shit, and She takes out this fucking syringe and sticks herself. Her arm starts morphing into a big
You
dinosaur.
just described Secret Invasion again.
And she says it's morphin' time and starts fucking up the Rancor. I'd die. That'd be the greatest movie ever fucking made.
It's morphin' time?
It's morphin' time. Yes. I'd love it. I just made the movie worse. I love it. I broke your mind too. That's what
It's not broken because it's so doable. I don't know if she'd yell out it's morphing time, but
That's so doable.
There's got to be a cringier Power Rangers thing. It's like it's dinosaur time or something.
It's dinosaur.
It's dino time.
I was trying to think of something. I was like, it's splicing time.
I'll do it. Oh, hold on. It's splicing time.
It's splicing time.
Snip time.
Oh my!
Keep the banter going. I'm gonna look that up.
No, look up what? Oh my god! I love how it's turned into fucking make fun of Jurassic Park again.
It's Juro parking. I don't know.
It's like why? I hope it's fun and entertaining, but I'm just like, oh, what's with this?
It's not gonna be not entertaining. There's giant fucking dinosaurs trying to eat people.
Wild Force.
Oh god. Oh,
Dino Thunder.
what were them fucking? Oh my god! Hold on.
Jungle Fury.
Those are just animals you will link.
No, these are callouts for the fucking.
I need this. Hold on.
Dino Charge. When they say Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, it's Morphin time. That was their thing. No, it's Beast Morphers. Active.
No, this is what Scarlett's gonna do. She's gonna animorph.
Oh shit.
She gonna animorph.
That ain't no.
I was looking for them books. Where them books?
In the 2000s, we actually had a fucking movie for that, right?
Where are them fucking books, man?
That was a TV show.
And
Animorphs.
I would actually pay good money to go see a new movie like that. We have the technology now.
We have the technology?
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Did you pay $80 billion
I did.
for that?
Yep.
Nobody knows what I was pointing at, thank God. Only you do this.
I think part of our goal is just to make Matt cringe more and more with our bullshit fucking humor.
I'm one step away from making a pickle dick joke.
Oh no!
Pickle Rick.
Oh, Rick! God,
I got a green can, or you can simulate it.
He told me he didn't want him to fuck the can.
Oh.
Oh, that was so he didn't fuck off.
Still such a full circle moment in the car coming back from the movie. God, I'm so excited. There's going to be so much to talk about with Captain America.
Dude, we talked about the movie
and we're done with
almost an hour.
We did?
Yes.
We ain't been on the
We actually talked a lot about the movie, more than I thought. And the other
maybe
part
we did.
is we didn't actually rant about it.
Because it wasn't that...
It was disappointing decisions in a movie.
Yeah, it wasn't that, offensive.
We actually went into that movie thinking it was going to be garbage. We came out of that movie, okay, this was a little better than garbage. It made more sense than we thought.
I'm trying to think of something that has a...
For fuck's sakes, we each rated it damn near a 5 out of 10. That's not garbage.
That's just meh.
That's meh. It's exactly what we thought.
I got more of a dumpster fire than that movie was.
I came out of that movie like, Disney, you see what you fucking did there? Now where's my Hulk movie? You basically just did the Incredible Hulk, but with Red Hulk.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. That before Oblonsky was superpowered, that's how he was fighting the bastard.
Yep.
Rocket launchers and shit just walking up to him with, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you.
I may have to go upstairs for a second.
Huh?
My eye's bugging out.
He needs the drops.
I need to take my contact out of my eye.
Oh, we made him cringe so much his freaking contact shifted.
That's bad. Oh, I was trying to think of
This is
like.
what the two idiots do to me.
Well, here.
It's not hard.
No, he is.
Ah, fuck.
That's why he's got 2 Pepsi bottles.
Yeah, one's almost. Well, no, I was trying to think of something. What has offended me? Because that movie didn't offend. What was still mad didn't offend me. I was like, what offended? Elektra dying in Daredevil Netflix. That would offended me.
Hey, you didn't try to turn it off.
I try to think of shit that offended me.
You didn't try to turn it off. You stopped me from turning it off.
Like, don't turn it off, even though it's offensive. I still want to see what happens.
What else? Iron Fist. Entire fucking show disappointed you.
Well, that was just fucking boring. That shit was fucking boring.
Luke Cage season 2.
What?
The Defenders as a show
That
itself.
sucked. Daredevil on Netflix, besides the Elektra shit, was for
Because
most.
I swear to God, the only actual show you liked aside from Daredevil was Jessica.
I love Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones actually was entertaining. Man, look at David man.
Nobody can fucking hate on David.
That was good. That was good.
Everything David's a part of is
Now.
cool.
I am actually.
What?
I'm wondering. Nope. I'm actually low key wondering if you are around March. Born Again's coming out. Daredevil,
Yeah.
and I want to watch it. So,
Have you taken a look at our movie docket?
movie docket
Yeah. That's what I'm starting to
March
call it.
4th. So that is a Tuesday. Why do they always release on whack ass days, man?
A Tuesday?
Yeah, March 4th is a Tuesday.
Yeah, it is.
I'm really sick. I'm sick.
Oh, because it's fucking Netflix, right?
No, Daredevil Born Again is Disney
That's
Plus.
Disney. Oh,
I'm just. Why you
well, no,
release?
yeah, because they always do it
Guys,
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Release shit on Friday. Why do you release shit on the most whack
Because I
ass?
want you to go see their dumbass movies on Friday.
Dean,
What?
I will be around that weekend.
Yes.
It's Amkey.
Oh Lord. No, it's not. Amkey's 7th and the 8th.
It is that weekend. If you're saying it's coming out on the 4th,
March
when's our
4th.
availability to watch it?
Oh, you'll be down. You're like, I'll be here.
Yeah.
Watch it after we leave or some shit. Okay.
We'll fucking watch it.
I am actually excited for that because the trailer looked good. I'm hoping it's something good. It looked okay. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man has been surprising me, and I really like that. But I'm hoping Born Again is actually really good.
You still won't convince Matt to watch it.
I will not say it's a show for everyone, but
We couldn't even we mentioned Travis's name, and he's still like, eh. Actually, he's not even the only critter that's in there.
There's other ones?
Wasn't there a female that you mentioned now?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, whatever. Neither here nor there at this moment.
I mean, do we have any fucking random news updates or anything?
No,
Depending on how trailer's coming out, you just got your accountant trailer and you want to see that.
I put up a playlist of trailers that are actually out of movies we plan on seeing.
Accountant 2 looks
And we're going to see most of the big releases coming out, regardless of
Oh, yeah.
whether or not we do episodes on them.
yeah.
Well, that's the other reason I put it up there. I want people to interact with us.
So which month did you say we need another one? For this month or not this month? No, we had
We need another one before March 15th.
You want us to have a St. Patrick's Day episode?
For what?
Before March 15th?
Well, March 15th is when things reset, right?
Yeah.
So upcoming movies, Cleaner, Monkey, Looney Tunes, The Cord, Orochi, Sinners, Black... Oh, it's going to be Sinners, isn't it?
Hey.
It could be Sinners.
There's the monkey before that, and then there's Amp.
I mean, no, I'm saying in terms of that, the next thing that we do the episode on is the movie we do it on Sinners, but we talk about the other movies that we've seen.
I could walk around Amkey with a microphone and that'd turn into an episode. You just won't be there.
Well, we
He'd
just
have
got to
so much
annoy
fun
him.
with that.
We got to annoy him to go.
Just,
He was surprised I didn't annoy him to go last year enough.
just bring them up on a video call. Hey, Matt, we're talking to this voice actor. You got a question for them? No? Oh.
Matt, it's Matt Mercer. He's here at Amkey. He'll be down there so quick.
You guys are just telling me this now? You guys are bigger idiots than I thought you were.
No, Matt Mercer is not. That was just gonna be my.
Wanted to go.
He's gonna. You gotta prod him a little bit, like last year. He told me he didn't go last year.
Why
I
do
don't
you
want-
use this for prodding?
It's a fact, like a prod.
I don't want you to prod me with shit.
This is electric. It just goes.
Yeah, that's electric. Yeah, but the way you were doing it, it's automatic right here.
I'm not. Well, I can't even talk. Everything I'm
No, you can't
saying.
win with your motions or
Like I don't.
I can't help that your
It's
subtle
just so
hand
sexy.
motions are both the same.
Even when I'm that first time I freaking was shooting a gun, you thought it was fucking me just jerking some shit off or some shit. I'm like, no,
It's an instinctual movement for you. What do you want us to say?
We can't help it. That's just how your motor skills work.
yeah, just yeah.
Account it comes out the same week as Until Dawn, by the way, so you're fucked.
Oh god, it's triple feature, double feature.
I should
Mickey
probably-
17's the week before,
Fuck,
and then Thunderbolt's the week after.
fuck, we fucked again. Fuck.
We're always fucked. It's whether or not we take it up the ass or we suck it.
Oh,
Now you're speaking to his language.
nothing beats that fucking June run though. Holy fuck, that's some shit. Oh boy.
That's the ass end of it.
Yeah, that's the end. That's what finally I'm done. Because after that, we're gonna struggle for content.
My mom was asking.
I mean,
"What the fuck
I'm
is
excited-
with you guys.
There's one movie in August I want to do, but it's the second half of August.
Which one is that?
Nobody too.
I told him about that. That one we added to his list over.
After that, we're starting to get into horror movie realm. September and October.
Well, I actually don't have that in August.
What?
Oh, all I have is Naked Gun in August.
Oh,
But I didn't add it to the playlist because there's no trailer for it
Yeah,
yet.
we don't have it. That movie may not come out yet. We don't know anything about it.
yeah. Because you watch that I put that on for you at my house in the basement. When
We don't have a lot of trailers for a lot of the things coming out.
Yeah,
Except
kinda
August
sad.
passed.
It's a good and bad thing.
yeah.
It's also because it's the last half of the year. We don't need trailers for most of this shit yet.
Yeah.
Would we do an episode on Monkey, or like Matt just said, would Monkey Talk be saved for sinners?
Do a whole freaking Stephen King special.
I could do one, but that might only
I
be
didn't just
me.
leave it.
But we
alone.
might as well do that off of Sinners, which can just be another horror movie anyway.
Yeah,
It can just be another horror feel episode.
yeah. That's true. That's true.
Well, how many vampire episodes do you think we can get out?
I asked Matt. I already told Matt the top 10 obvious for sinners would be top 10 vampire movies, and Matt said, "I don't know if I could get 10."
I
It's gonna be Dracula and how many variations?
He puts Twilight on there just to mess.
Oh
up.
God!
I haven't seen Twilight, so I can't.
What?
It's
You're lying.
it's a curse I escaped
How?
by not watching TV.
Again, how?
Does that surprise you because of how often I make the joke, but I love stuff than Twilight?
Yes, actually.
That's some shit. That's some shit because that's surprising. The fact that he has avoided. You know what? I'm
Doesn't
surprised.
mean I haven't seen scenes from it, but
That does make me feel a little gay now because only me and him have seen Twilight. At least it wasn't together.
well, if you needed to be any gayer,
I've seen all the 50 Shades of Grey. So what's your? And that's sus as hell. So
Yeah, that was only you.
Shut up. It's Dakota Johnson. Leave me alone.
The only
my
one
mom
I-
watches this movie all the time. How much do you want me to insult you?
The only movie I watched that was even close to that was 50 Shades Blacker.
That's
Or
a
is it
classic.
darker?
That's a good one.
Is it darker or blacker?
50 Shades of
I think
Black.
that
50 Shades of Black, yeah.
Oh, next year, 2026 is going to be the fucking podcast episode because Scary Movie 6. That is going to be
2026
the
Scary Movie
episode.
6. Should we make that our 6th episode?
Our sixth what episode?
2026. We can technically make that the 3rd season already. I'm trying my best to label out our shit now.
Well, I'm just saying that. That's one comedy Matt's got to go see us with.
I've seen all the scary movies.
Okay, good.
I don't know if you can handle watching it with us though.
It's something. It's something.
Oh, somehow we got my grandpa laughing at
4.
4.
I haven't seen a lot of the spin-off movies, but I've seen all the scary
1
movies.
and 2 are classics.
I don't think I've seen Meet the Spartans. I don't think I've seen all of that one. I don't think I've seen all of the
That
superhero
has
movies.
nothing to do with the
I'm
Blues
saying-
Brothers.
I said those are the spin-off movies, though.
Yeah.
That's all.
Meet the Spartans is the one where fucking Leonidas kisses dude and he's like, what the fuck? What are you doing? What? That's how men of Sparta greet each other. High fives for the women, open mouth tongue kisses for the men.
I almost thought you were going to talk about when he was abandoned as a kid in the wild and he had to fight penguins to come back home.
My God.
The March of the Penguins.
There's so many whack ass fucking spoof movies.
No, my favorite spoof movie that isn't a part of the Scary Movie series, superhero movie.
I like that because
With
fucking
Drake
Pamela
Bell.
Anderson's playing
Yeah.
Sue Storr. Oh my God. Oh yeah, and it's kind of a parody of fucking Spider-Man. Uncle Ben is Leslie Nielsen.
Yep. I love that guy.
Wow. Comicbook.com.
Oh no. What happened?
They ranked the 4 Captain America movies.
Oh, we already know Brave New World's last.
Yeah. Well, guess what number they put number 1 as?
3.
Civil War.
Yeah.
Of course they did. That's the one that got everyone. Whee!
Fucking hell.
I won't say it's the best movie, but is it the most hype? Yes.
It's so hype. It's an Avengers movie.
Oh,
I never really did understand why they called it Captain America instead of just Civil War.
Because it's from his point of view mostly. And then they don't even say
Yeah.
full on to his point of view.
Hey man, Captain America's always got that's a special movie, man. Because fucking, you got Heart Kid. You got Heart Kid. Where are you from? Queens, Brooklyn. I'm like, yeah. Come on, you remember? You remember? God, 2016. When did that come out, Matt? 2016. Some more. Roughly, okay. Do you remember how nuts I was when they dropped the final trailer and you get the scene? Okay, under ruse. Hey everyone. And I was just screaming in my pants for months and months. And I finally got. Remember how hard I was to deal with for that much?
Did you have trouble washing your clothes?
How Ben Affleck and the Accountant 2 director got Warner Brothers' blessing to make sequel without the studio approval.
They just made the bitch.
Huh?
So there's your explanation.
They just made it.
They just decided to make it.
And fucking
Hey,
Warner
Ben.
Brothers. What the fuck?
There's a lot of other movies you've done that we'd like sequels to.
No, I want a solo Batman movie from you. I don't care. Give it to me, please.
Not.
Not
Well,
gonna
actually, never mind. It is in the works as far as I know.
What?
Dogma 2.
Oh boy. Rufus.
Hey,
happen. I guess
you know damn well you would buy that Blu-ray too because it'd be like.
Because it'd be worth money.
I guess I will have to watch that Monday now.
Oh shit. What? Oh no.
He's just over there in his phone.
He's got to watch something on
Mhm.
Monday.
He put the glasses on and now he's just in research mode.
It's over.
Had to take the contacts out and he's just I'm not listening to these two idiots anymore.
Well, the all we got left is a top 10. We don't really have.
Well, we're already moved past the movie. We're talking about upcoming shit.
Yeah, we're talking about upcoming
Did
movies.
you have any notes?
No, we got through them all.
We got through.
We
them?
did. Yeah, I think we did.
Oh wow!
Without Matt even mentioning them, we probably got through them.
17 plus 4 years for sequels.
Yep.
Trying to recreate Captain America Civil War without the amount of content that you got to get to Civil or for Winter Soldier. First plot breakdown, not even having 6 current characters. Second breakdown shows important characters. That's all I had. Go before going into the movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I can give. Yeah, Hulk wasn't present because he was off-world creating Scar.
Well, we don't know when this movie exactly
No, this
took place.
movie's current.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's current.
Yeah.
Yeah, because She-Hulk.
God, I always forget the fact that there technically is no Avengers team currently because Iron Man's dead.
Yeah, I brought that up.
Cap is probably dead, or he's a really old man.
He's a really old man living with Carter.
We can't confirm that, but we can guess.
Yeah,
maybe. Thor is living his best life with adopted daughter now.
His daughter.
Well, it's Hemsworth's daughter, yeah, but Gore's daughter. Hulk's doing whatever he does. because God,
Banging and making children.
sure.
You have no clue how much that actually fits.
I do know.
If it's the one thing that actually fits the Hulk's character,
Natasha's dead. And Renner's and Hawkeye's I almost said retarded. And Hawkeye's retired.
he's just partially deaf. He's not retarded.
I almost said and Hawkeye's
He's handicapped.
and
dude. How-
Hawkeye's retarded. And Hawkeye's I almost said like retired. Retarded.
Where's
What
that racist button when I need it?
And Hawkeye's retarded. No, Hawkeye's really cool.
Jeremy got
Retired.
hit by a truck. He's not that disabled.
I broke myself there. It's like, oh my, no, because I almost said
No,
retarded.
there's his Eric Bana moment.
Almost said, and Hawkeye is retarded. It would have been funnier if I just casually didn't catch myself.
Oh, on the wrong word.
Retired. Retired. Living his best
There's only
life.
like a letter or two chance, so I can't be completely mad. You were trying to say Incredible Hulk and came out with Eric Bana.
I was trying to say Eric Banner,
It would just
and it came out Eric Bana. Like, oh, that's the guy that actually played him.
That's why I was like, you're right, it's Eric Bana. Oh, that's gonna live in my head for a bit now. Yeah, Hawkeye's retired. God, fuck, where am I going?
It's not disabled like that, man.
wrong kind of handicap. I was already
Wrong
making that
guy.
joke.
Well, my point. There's no Avengers. What are you gonna do if another threat comes? They're fucked. I don't.
That's what the leader was leading on to, right? It's like, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
It's post credit scene. Cap couldn't fucking answer him. Anthony couldn't say shit.
What are you gonna do?
It just the screen went to black.
What are you gonna do when all these threats come? Yeah, we don't have. Oh my! They ain't even got no heavy hitters.
Hulk isn't Hulk anymore. You'd have to rely on Thaddeus.
We got.
release him from
People are gonna say we got Sentry. Oh no!
You do not have Sentry. As far as we know from fucking Thunderbolts, he's the bad guy.
That's his other personality. It's Void. His other. He can.
Jesus Christ, are they going to be able to explain that disability?
Disability.
He's multiple personalities.
Oh yeah.
It's a disability.
They're gonna have to try it because we got Bob and Void.
Yeah.
I'm Bob. Hi, I'm Bob.
And they look different too. It's not like the same fucking thing. That's the other thing that threw me off.
I'm thinking that movie Thunderbolts is going to have a lot of good action and laughs, so I'm going to be thoroughly entertained.
Yeah, because you feel you're the Red Guardian.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I sleep.
Sitting in your underwear.
I
eating a
sleep.
bag of chips.
Do you ever sleep, Alexi? No, I sleep when I'm dead.
And that's when I said Matt would be, fucking what's his name?
U.S. agent?
U.S. agent.
I sleep.
I prefer to.
No, the problem with that scene, I'm driving. Matt in the back said, oh my God, Dean's driving. Where the fuck are we going? That'd be the worst part of that scene.
You would find a way to go the wrong direction on a one-way road.
I would.
It's not the only one.
I mean, you already did it today.
I'm coming. If actually, I'd have
At
cried.
least it was in a fucking parking lot.
I'd have been in tears if a car was actually coming down that way. And yeah, and I was kind of out. I was like
Fucking circles.
I was like that fucking shit where you can draw a circle around like an ant or a cockroach or some shit, and they don't get out because they can't get out for some fucking reason because they can't pass marker. I was like a rat in a maze. I was looking for the cheese.
You rolled the wrong number on the Monopoly board.
It's kind of funny that I don't drive anywhere anymore, and I was the chauffeur in high school.
Hey, you can drive next time. On me.
Oh my God. I mean, let's see. Thunderbolts is a bit off. Yeah, we got some before that. Next, we're seeing Monkey, which might hopefully be a fun movie. Then we're
seeing why not. Matt's still perplexed by us laughing the whole movie.
What?
Us laughing during horror thrillers.
Matt made a point, though. It looks like they're trying to portray it as a horror comedy, too. Which, I'm fine. Whatever. Like, I don't mind some good laughs, but then Novocaine is coming up. That should be a fun one.
It's going to be
Fun ride.
Yeah.
Probably not as fun a ride to you guys as Boy Kills World.
That you need a lot to beat that. You need a lot. You need a lot. That was like what the fuck. It was eventually nonstop action. It was just nonstop. It was just nothing. It was cheese grater.
I still want to see if a cheese grater works that way.
As a weapon?
Yeah.
You probably use a cheese grater as a weapon. Just,
Yeah, who would sit still long enough for you to do that?
I don't.
You want to try it?
No.
Take some skin off your back?
No, I'm not gonna let you cheese grate me. Oh yeah. Other than that, shit.
Why did that?
Seeing if I can make that wrong.
Oh my god.
Apparently, nothing you say today will not come out.
Unfortunately, the words together don't make an innuendo, but using either word in place does. You can grate me or you can cheese me.
Cheese me.
All right, where should we go after this? What's we're doing the top 10?
Might as well.
Do our top 10.
I'm excited because none of mine match Dean.
None?
Nope.
That's pretty legendary. No, I
was aiming for it. Remember, I said I was doing it.
Yes. In honor of the our top 10 for this episode, in honor of the non-existent Serpent Society that was in the movie,
Yeah, he was
top 10 villain groups
list
in honor of the group that was not. That fuck you. Their whole
technically, the leader is a part of a group. Oh, we're rolling again.
Might as
This is gonna fuck everything up. Yeah, you go. I don't care.
five.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Six. Top 10 villain groups from all of fiction. Anyone's fine as long as they kind of fit the criteria of a villain group. Jay's gonna have some good ones. I already know. Communists.
Oh, I didn't add it.
No, I didn't.
I went with antagonist teams.
I have one of those that's kind of just antagonist, not full villain. So
What? I have that.
I have
I was
that.
actually going to start with it. Klingons.
There you go.
That fucking name will always kill me, man.
Klingons?
Yeah, I can make
Klingon on you.
No, you want it? No, I'm not.
I can't speak a damn word of their language, though. I am
Klingon-
not that.
Klingon sounds like when you're. No, Dean, don't do that. I don't.
Are you gonna have another fluffer moment?
No. Klingon. That name always makes me laugh. It sounds like when you're hovering over a toilet trying to get that one fucking piece of shit fall off. That's what. Yes, that's what. It's a Klingon. It's clinging on. That's what Klingon. Whenever I'm like, bro, I hate that fucking name, man. That name just always.
The most hilarious part about that is if you think about the turd that hangs from your ass, it'll actually look like a Klingon's face.
Oh my god, he took it a different level. I didn't think you were gonna take it.
It's not.
I can't even be mad. That's just man talk. That's what men talk about. It's fucking weird. Men.
You started it.
I know I did. You should hear some of the weird conversations I've had.
I have
at the Hobbit's house with his fucking Jesus Christ. He'll tell you the last time he took a shit. He's proud of it. Funny as hell.
You take pride in not taking shit for a couple of days.
It's just my body. Okay, Klingons. Let's
And
go.
then he makes fun of me for having to go daily.
Do you want me to be politically correct, or do you want me to ignore everything?
You want us to get PC again?
I'm asking what you want from me.
I'm not sure where we're going here.
That's why I'm asking before I make a point. Do you want me to be politically correct, or do you want me to hold my mouth?
No, being politically correct is never fun, so shoot.
It's never fun, so that means I shouldn't do it.
You don't hold your mouth?
Yeah, don't, because it's never... being politically correct is...
Yeah, keep it...
Technically...
Keep it wide open.
You should be...
You want to shoot it up.
Not Dean.
Oh, God.
Technically, you're only naming the race versus the organization that they are. Technically, that was my stickler. You're technically being racist is the joke.
Son of a bitch, it's the mushroom people all over again.
Hold on, let me check my list a bit more, because I think I might have been a bit more racist than I thought.
My first one's borderline racist.
Change it. Top 10 favorite races.
My number 10 is technically racist too, so I had to find the organization.
2 of them technically are racist.
There we go.
I don't have any.
No, one of them. If it is on your list, it is racist because they are technically a race.
I think it's the Klingon Federation or the Klingon thing. I think there is a political term.
They do have a political faction.
I think it's Klingon Empire, actually.
Yeah.
Klingon Empire.
It's the Empire.
Being your number 10.
I'm really going? Wait, what? Oh, okay.
You get to follow the fucking herd.
Okay.
Are you coming or going? Come on.
Oh, God. My number 10,
Or are you going to be a dingleberry that just hangs on?
my number 10, might be surprised it's at 10, but Matt actually knew this would be on my number 10. Number 10 is the Umbrella Corporation from Resident Evil.
My boss called that one out, and I said, nope, I can't have it. The Dean's going to have it.
Wesker is an iconic villains, but I kind of lump Nemesis and Mr. X under there too because they're Umbrella's bioweapons. So, and I love Nemesis. That's one of my favorite. If you ever did favorite monsters in like fiction, Nemesis would probably be in the top 10 somewhere. I just love them. Motherfuckers just walk around. Stars. He just want to kill. That's all they want to do. And then I think of Resident Evil Apocalypse when they gave him a conscience. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I love and hate them movies at the same time.
I can't pick Resident Evil and look at you because then I just think Blickers.
Oh God, hey, they're great. I love it. They lick things to death, or claw. They attack you with their tongue. It's like a whip. I should never do that again.
That's where you learned that from.
But yes,
Heck,
Umbrella.
come over here. I'll show you what that tongue do.
Yes,
God damn it. Let's move on.
Umbrella. I like them. Umbrella's solid.
Yeah, let's Umbrella.
Oh my God. Hey, if Umbrella taught us everything, we got to watch the big pharmaceutical companies. We gotta watch them. They're making bioweapons. That's what RFK is trying to stop.
Yeah, that's what.
I was going to say, can they? They're being defunded.
Holy shit. We moved to a different
I've
timeline.
seen memes. RFK helped their umbrella with the eye emoji.
Holy shit. We moved to different timelines.
What?
Because we got RFK and we don't have Fauci.
My God.
Fauci was the Umbrella Corporation.
God. You're telling me the COVID vaccine is just trying to turn us all into bioweapons? Oh my.
Think about the special name for the zombie virus.
Now I'm kind of pissed I didn't get the shot that I want to be a bioweapon.
You already are.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that greatness. Thank you.
Is it?
What? Yeah, that's. I didn't set it up on purpose, but after I said, I'm like, wait, I just set someone up for it. Someone take the bait. Someone take the bait. And it was Matt.
I've taken enough bait.
What your hot dogs were made out of?
Oh, God.
No one should know rightly what hot dogs are exactly made out of.
Well, leave it to RFK.
No. Oh, my God.
Especially the ones made at a motherfucking movie theater. They've been sitting under the light for how long? Who knows?
Probably as long as he had witch.
God, hey. My mom said you're supposed to rant about that.
Karen. I was pissed for a
Glad I
second.
got to bring it in, though.
But then I just,
You know, the only reason I asked you is because my mom even thought of it. Where's this pizza?
I was getting mad that then I just had peace and I was enjoying the movie. Then it rang and I'm like, fuck, I just forgot about you.
That was the funny part.
Oh, here it goes.
Angry.
And then 5 minutes.
He was so angry.
And then
On the time.
I go there and it's sitting on the
whole time that we're getting the fucking clues that Thaddeus was turning into Hulk. I'm so angry. Table.
I'm so angry. All right, let's continue. God, I didn't expect Umbrella to spawn into hot
Number
dogs.
10.
Umbrella just went to hot dogs.
We can make anything relate to anything.
The Zentradi and the Robotech Masters from Robotech. Those are the big bad villains.
I'm trying to think what that is. I know
You're showing your age more than me.
Okay, what is
Well, the Robotech is a cult following to begin with.
Robotech was basically a thing almost as long as Gundam.
Oh, okay.
Gundam, Transformers, and Robotech all came out at roughly the same time.
Okay.
Except it kind of went Gundam, Robotech, Transformers.
Mm.
Okay.
Robotech actually inspired a transformer called Jetfire, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
The Zentradi are just technically giant humans in mobile suits.
Yeah.
That's basically what they are. But it's an interesting race that they were manipulated, and
Oh hell no! You're being racist now.
I said my number 10 was the borderline racist one, which is why I added the Robotech Masters.
At least
in
you
there.
weren't straight racist like me.
They were controlled by the Robotech Masters. We all already knew that, but
Damn,
their funniest thing is that they don't know what music is. It's always the funniest show. It's like, I can't take this.
I never did get that until I watched Mars Attacks.
Oh my.
9.
I wonder if that's where Mars Attacks got that from.
Yeah, Jay's first one was Klingon.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you. Now, I can't think of that fucking word without thinking of dingleberries.
Oh, thank God you said that after, because you would have had soda in your face. That's why I was like, no, don't say.
Is that the stale one or the?
I don't know at this point. I'm just. I switched. This one had more in it. What's wrong with
That is what she said.
what?
This one has more liquid.
My brain needs to be studied when I die.
No.
Yes, it does. My brain needs to
It
be
might be
studied.
infectious.
No. They need to take my brain and hook up a fucking projector so it projects my thoughts so people can see my. Oh boy.
I don't need to understand why you're Detroit Lions.
No, because all they're going to see is fucking bunnies and fishnets.
You know what my nickname at work is because of my Lions hat? Our guy drives by and goes, meow. Meow.
To be fair,
So he's catcalling you.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Meow.
he did end up calling him the king of border states. He
That
wanted
was
him to,
like-
although he wanted him to come in wearing the Burger King hat, the Burger King crown. I told him it's doable.
Hey,
All
should
we have
I
to do-
take one from Burger King and like go?
Oh, no,
hey
no.
Nancy, can you like Photoshop Border States logos on it? Walk
It
around.
would only work so much more now because the crowns that they have at Burger King right now are Smurf hats. Or Smurf crowns. And what color are you wearing?
Blue.
All blue.
Okay, number 9.
Now,
Technically he's wearing red, white, and blue. Technically, red beard, white face.
he wore the right colors for the movie.
America.
This almost feels like a cop out because their name is so fucking basic. Evil Warriors from He-Man.
Evil. That was in. That is
That
bad.
was in my criteria.
Evil Warriors.
That's literally what they're fucking.
Oh my God! It's the Evil Warriors. Oh boy.
Uh huh. It's true. I saw that when I was looking. It's like
You're
I
like,
literally
so
asked, "What is the villainous name for He-Man?"
Evil Warriors.
The sad part about that is you can name every single one of the villains, but their villain group name is so fucking.
Sounds like
basic.
something out of the 80s.
Yep.
I mean, for fuck's sakes, they made a joke about it in Transformers.
Yep.
Decepticons. It's in their fucking name.
Uh huh. Thank you, John Cena.
Sometimes he had just the right.
That's where he found his niche.
Yeah,
That insult right there.
Is where he found his niche. Because right after that, the very next Fast and the Furious, wasn't he in a comedic role?
I don't think he was supposed to be comedic in Fast and the Furious.
The Fast and the Furious 10?
He was funnier in 10, but he made his first appearance in 9.
Did that come out before or after Bumblebee? I'm asking the wrong questions. That was my 9, Evil Warriors. What's your 9?
My 9 is a pretty big one actually, just because.
Giggity.
Well, you allude to your size all the time, so if
It's a pretty big one.
you said the size, it's right there. I'm a pretty big 9.
Oh my God. God, I appreciate it so much. It just throws me so off so much. That's the problem. My train of thoughts going and Matt just comes in and pulls the lever and switches the train car or some other complete.
Which one do you think came first?
I think Bumblebee did.
2018 versus 2021.
So he did find his niche.
He also found, what was it, Blockers, which was where he was the parent.
That movie was overly fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Blockers, it was.
Because
It
he
was.
fucking puts the tube up his ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw it.
My number 9 is a group just because of how much they expanded his lore. I had to put him on here. My number 9 is the Court of Owl from Beth. They
Do you have a favorite character from the Court of Owls?
Talon. They're
Which
hitmen.
Talon?
They're hitmen. The one that was Wayne's family.
You're talking Nightwing's grandfather?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, Court of Owls expanded Batman's lore and Gotham's lore so much when they created them. They're fucking cool. And there's a heavy hint that Pattinson's series is going to start using them, maybe.
Speaking of which, that's been delayed again.
Oh my, yep, I heard.
Sadly. Did you actually yell out there an angry sigh there?
I'm excited for it, but it keeps getting pushed. Like, whatever. Why, dude?
It's unleash the bear.
The bear.
I'm not Trinket.
Oh, God.
Well, we can't summon you out of a fucking necklace, so.
You're trying.
No. Just dog Sadie.
Did you expect Court of Owls on mine, or is that a surprise?
Kind of. It kind of pisses me off, though, because I put the other one on there. On my list.
The other one?
Yeah. If you're not the Court of Owls, what else are you?
Oh, I guess.
At least they had their movie already. 9? No! I've never seen that fucking
did I say anything?
Again.
No, I didn't need much explanation there. I said they were not just because of how much they expanded Batman's lore.
Mm-hmm.
That's
technically expanding Gotham's lore.
Gotham's lore. We talked about the Court of Owls before, so we're not really gonna.
We talked about them enough when we watched The Batman.
Sadly, it's another one of those things that we discuss.
Yeah.
Consistently.
It's what we want.
Lore.
It's what we want.
Oh, I know what yours is. I think I figured it out.
Okay.
Don't make me say the number. You say it.
You already said it. What'd you want?
Say
I was making sure you guys were done. Done talking before I continued.
No, we're never done.
I'm done now.
I'm not polite to you in D&D. This is the only time I get to be. Leader of the Heartless Council of Disney Villains. Kingdom Hearts.
Hey!
Son of a bitch.
Matt did good by doing this.
Yeah, he did.
He's like, I'm going to go different.
I'm kind of mad at myself, though, for that one.
It's like, you could tell it was a kid's game when you say Council of Disney Villains was the villain group for 1 and 2.
It's not. You couldn't even just say the Heartless. You can say Organization 13. Honorable mention. Honorable mention.
I was debating between the two, which one I liked more.
Yep.
But I like too many.
The villains was such a better fucking way to go, especially since you're doing Disney shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just went so much deeper. Oh, we're just going to Final Fantasy the fuck out of this.
Mm-hmm.
But I love it. I'm supposed to say a number 8.
Mm-hmm.
A number 8 shall be Red Ribbon Army.
That works.
They're the whole reason you have Cell, so you can't knock them.
I'm not going to knock them.
80 Force almost made it honorable mention.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
Kid, use a Force. What's going to be an honorable mention for me?
You know, fuck it. I should not do this. I'm going to incriminate myself again, but I do it every podcast, so it don't matter. Well, who the yes. I don't think he was a member of the Frieza Force, but he was pretty close to Frieza. Who was the fucking dude with the long ass green hair that was just, bro, why are you so majestic, bro? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's making the noise in the background all the fucking time in those 4-star Dragon Ball Cell stuff.
Fuck was dude's name?
He comes off really fucking gay.
You'll know him if I find a picture of him.
Probably.
Because he's this really prissy dude.
When he said green hair from Dragon Ball Z, the only person
he's supposed to be so beautiful, but when he actually transforms, he's ugly as fuck.
This bro.
Zarbon.
That bro.
Somebody I remember it after a fucking
Zarbon. I'm like
the one that turns into a hideous monster.
Yes.
He's so pretty. What the fuck happened?
He hates it too.
The only person I picture in green hair from Dragon Ball Z is Broly.
Oh my god! I just ordered a pop of Broly. Son of a bitch. There are things I like about Dragon Ball. There is some things.
Oh, I like that they just made Super Saiyan 4 canon.
I seen a scene on TikTok. It's a little kid chibi version of it.
Well, it's Toriyama's version. It's actually a little different. You remember how the original version, Goku actually kept his hair black?
Yeah.
Now everything's red.
Mm.
And the reason I like it and you'll actually get a kick out of this, because they're actually alluding to both sides. You know how you have Ultra Instinct?
Yeah.
That's the pure side of Sun Wukong.
Mm.
His Buddha side.
Buddha.
We literally just talked about this.
Buddha.
And then Super Saiyan 4 is his primal state, his demonic side,
Yep.
which was actually unleashed by, what the heck was his name? Vena?
Yeah.
It starts with a V. It's one of the Piccolo's race dudes.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're
Using his demonic powers on him to unleash that power.
Yep.
So that was actually pretty cool. And I don't know if Toriyama thought of that like way fucking back when, or he got the idea after he watched GT.
Yeah. I can see it. Mm-hmm.
But there's our Dragon Ball round.
There's your Dragon Ball, right?
Yep.
Well, what are we on, 8?
That is one of the best theme songs they had.
We on 8?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, my number 8 is the one that I did tie to cop out because I wanted to talk about one of them so bad. I was like, I'm going to tie him here because it's right. 8 is Sinister Six. You're probably surprised they're a little low because it's ever changing. I like them more sometimes than other times. I don't like them because the roster's not as good. Sometimes they're the Spider-Man Sinister Six. Sometimes the roster's really good. Other times it's not as good as others. But I'm a big fan of the classic roster like Makak, Scorpion, Mysterio. It's classic stuff. So of course the Sinister Six make it. I tied them with the Dark Avengers. The Dark Avengers was so fucking cool to me. I want that shit. Norman is Iron Patriot and fucking oh God, what's it? Hold on, Bullseye is Hawkeye. I love Dark Avengers. I love that concept.
Sentry.
Huh?
Sentry's on that team usually too.
Yep. I knew Jay would like me saying Dark Avengers was so fucking cool. I love that.
They're trying to remember. They also have their own evil Black Widow.
Yeah, they had an evil They had an evil Captain Marvel.
Yolanda?
It might have been.
Did I even say that name right?
Yelena? He's talking about Yelena. Yeah, hold on.
Yolanda.
Yolanda.
I said Yolanda.
Yolanda.
That's an anime character.
It's possible. There's a lot of Yolandas out there that we don't know about. No! Yolanda.
Yolanda.
Noah Var, Captain Marvel, so villain Captain Marvel, Hawkeye, Bullseye, Scar was on the Dark Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Marvel's was Superior. The Void is on the Dark Avengers. Venom, he's Spider-Man's because they all got it's like their villain. If there were Wolverine's is Daken, Daken's a Dark Avenger. So they had a great fucking Miss Marvel again,
roster.
Moonstone. They're just good stuff. It was just I like the fact, but
I have no clue what he's laughing at right now.
Said Moonstone. All I think is Pokemon.
Hey,
I can't help it.
There goes an honorable mention right there.
Carlos Moonstone. I mean,
Pokemon?
she kind of caked up. Not gonna lie. Yeah, but I had to throw Dark Avengers in there because I liked that. I thought that was such a cool concept. That's really cool.
Since he said Pokemon, I'm gonna bring out an honorable mention.
Here comes Team
Rocket. Come on, you can't tell me nobody.
Are you putting them on your thing, or are you just mentioning them?
Well, it was on the list, but not like something to. I was gonna say it as a joke, but he ended up saying Pokemon, so I was like, I might as well say it here.
Okay.
Who doesn't like fucking Team Rocket?
I like when James said he's going to blow these women back to the Stone Age where they belong.
Is that the episode before or after he has tits?
Shit had me dead. And meow. That's right. I don't know. Actually, to be honest, as iconic as Meowth, that's right, is not far behind it. I used to hate him, but stupid motherfucker. Wah, Fett. Gets me fucking laughing now.
Wobble Fett gets you laughing?
Yeah.
This is the add-on. Just the add-on.
Wah, Fett. With a stupid salute.
He does it all the time. What are we not doing?
Wah, Fett. That's what he does.
I'm sorry, I just thought Nazis for some reason when he's doing the.
That's it. Slower and straight.
That's
like
this.
All right, Musk.
Oh God.
You're just giving your heart to the people.
Yeah, like God. No, I can't hate the Team Rocket. Well, Team Rocket's Pokemon was man. Nothing beats.
Come on,
Ghastly.
everyone loves the fucking cheat in the games where you basically can steal other people's Pokemon.
My favorite was their what was their name? Leader of Team Rocket.
Giovanni.
Giovanni. He had that fucking
Ash's secret father.
He had that majestic ass.
So was Professor Oak.
No. That's his new daddy. That's his new stepdaddy.
Yeah,
We're not talking about Mr. Mime either. That's a whole different fucking story.
Giovanni had that fucking majestic ass Ninetales and didn't do shit, just talk shit, fucking growled and fucking meow whenever it was around. I'm like, you could turn into that.
You know, when I played the games after watching the show, I thought he was gonna have a Ninetales on his team. No, he just had a bunch of fucking ground types.
A bunch of fucking
Nidoqueen, Queen, Nido King. I swear to God, he had a fucking golem on there or something. I can't even actually remember. It's been that long.
You know,
since I
playing the
played.
old Pokemon games, one of the things you never want to hear. You encountered a Rattata. Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Here comes Cynthia.
Me.
No. You don't like fighting her. You like looking at her,
Or fighting the milk tank.
especially when she's wearing her swimsuit outfit.
Roll out. Milk tank. Roll out. Roll out.
No, fly.
Oh no, that's what bullshit motherfuckers do. That's what little midgets do when they're losing. And they know they're gonna lose. JJ, I love you. But yeah, that was bullshit.
Hey, they had the belt on the line. Dean was winning, and here comes JJ. Fly.
And I had all fighting types.
Pokemon Stadium.
Bitch. Fucking bitch. I'm like, bro, you cheat like a mother. I know. He didn't deny it. Never denied it.
We got your number 8, right? No?
Nope.
So we're on him. We're on.
We
just kept talking about fucking Pokemon.
You bring up straight into honorable mention.
And you know me, Doug. Okay.
That's why I thought I'd bring us back. I got us off tangent.
Yeah. So something for you to look forward to.
Me.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
My number 8 is Iron Shepherds. Neither of you will know what that is referencing to.
I'm like, what?
You will soon.
I will soon.
Yep.
I will soon.
I know what he's doing. He's taking a shot again. He's taking a
Or do I always
he's
take
taking a Wax Rocket shot. I know what he's doing.
This is a Mighty Nine villain. Whenever the animation comes out.
I knew it. You're taking a shot. I knew it was coming.
I thought shot was going to be at me. No, it's not.
No, it's me.
It's another anime he won't watch.
We'll use that term with him. It's not an anime, remember.
Don't give a shit.
They're
It's
coming.
an animation studio making it.
They're coming now. Here they come.
They're on this list because they're the first villain in the history to successfully kill a PC and have it stick.
Really?
Yep.
Really? What camp is this? Their
This is the Mighty Nine.
the second campaign.
They're on this list because they successfully killed the PC.
Who'd they kill? We'll find out. Damn it!
You don't know any of the characters for Mighty Nine yet.
I
so-
know.
No, I have no fun.
Did no one die in
People-
the first campaign, or they brought him back?
Yeah, they brought back.
Scanlan died, didn't he?
Scanlan's died, Percy's died, Vax dies, Vex
Yeah.
dies. They
I
all
was,
die.
I was actually surprised about
The
the
old-
first
Does Grog die? No.
Grog dies, but they omitted his death. Keyleth dies, they're really omitting her death. That was the dumbest death in campaign history. They won't show that one on stream or on the thing because it's a standalone episode.
Did she roll a 1 or something that she died? Or what?
I've showed you this clip. They finish a battle. They lost something off a 1,000-foot cliff.
Oh, she fell. I think I remember Matt saying this.
So she jumped off the cliff and to go down the thing. And Marisha's first thought was I'm approaching a river was to turn into a goldfish. Goldfishes have less than a hit point. Splat!
Why does
Any
that
da-
sound like something we would actually pull?
Any damage you take post your 1 hit point goes into your actual character. On a 1,000-foot cliff, you take 1d6 of damage per 10 feet.
Oh.
I don't like the math.
Matt didn't have enough dice.
You're dead. He basically said you're dead.
Ouch.
How did Grok die?
Craven Edge killed him. You don't know what Craven Edge is.
How do you kill?
Now he wants to know because it's got Craven in the name. Well, guess what you got to do then?
Fuck you.
Hey, I helped you out.
Did you? He still hasn't watched yet.
This has become a battle of wills between us.
I'm winning.
I'm winning. The second I watch it, he wins. I'm in a pickle.
I win no matter what.
Damn, it's like if you show me your dick.
That's gonna happen. That's just in your destiny somewhere. I could read a tarot card.
You realize what he's saying right now, right? It's his destiny to watch Vox Machina.
Son of a
By
bitch.
putting it that way.
I'm just waiting.
You know, I know what the fates will tell me if I drop my Roku remote and it goes into Prime and it lands on. You may like this Vox Machina. That's when I'm just gonna start watching it because then the gods have told me.
I'm still setting the over under at 5
Let me
years.
see your phone.
Oh,
That's a death sentence in itself.
yeah. You want to see?
Actually, it would be.
Yeah, don't go through pictures. You
The
lose.
one fucking thing he would have up is his dick pic because
Yeah.
he likes admiring it.
You're like, fuck. I'm lost. Okay. Well, no, I can't say because she'll give me that look. I gotta do watch Vox Machina because then it'll just add more fun. Look at this.
You have no reason not to
He's
watch
giving me
it.
the look already.
You have no reason not to watch it. You love Grog and Scanlan.
Grog.
Scanlan,
I love Scanlan.
So you watched the Super Bowl.
Yes.
So you know the meme for Kendrick that's going around, just him in front of the dancers, him walking sideways,
Yeah.
and it's just the insult thing. Somebody went and photoshopped Scanlan over him.
Oh God.
I gotta watch that.
Oh, it's just an anim.
Oh.
I'll find it.
You find it and send to me. Okay.
I'll just show you it here. It won't.
Should I go into number 7?
Sure.
Forever Knights
Okay.
from Ben 10.
Okay.
Basically, this Arthurian knights,
Yeah.
people that lasted from that long ago, hunt down aliens
Right.
and their tech and use it against them.
Okay.
So think of them as the bad version of the plumbers,
Yeah. Yeah.
anti-plumbers,
The anti-plumbers.
kinda.
Okay. Okay.
You don't give a shit. It's Ben 10.
I like Ben 10. Ben 10 I like.
Yeah, but the only fucking villain you actually would care for is Vilgax because he's got aura.
Vilgax.
Squid Man.
Vilgax does got some more. I love a lot of his. Oh God.
That fits a little too well. Especially how when he was walking across people, he actually looked tinier than he was.
The best thing that came out of the Super Bowl to me was the meme of however many people were in that stadium. How many? 80,000 or something? Whatever, roughly. 80,000 people chanted a minor. Drake's done. Drake's done. Drake's done. Drake needs to just hide.
Luckily, he can in Canada.
He could, dude. After the Super Bowl was going on, and he had a concert going on somewhere else.
Yeah.
I think it was either Austria or Australia.
Yeah.
At the end of his concert,
And no,
somebody edited a video of him watching the Super Bowl and Serena showing up.
yeah, and note, I don't hate Drake. It's just he's done. He's done. Ken, it's done. Okay. Oh, was that yours?
That was my number 7.
Okay.
Forever Knights.
Sure.
They're the anti-plumber. When you're an anti-something, they're actually pretty fucking cool.
And now it begins with me. Mine up 7, right?
Not to mention they're tied to a Arthurian lore.
7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the one you can kind of get me on race. Here's the only one kind of the Espada from Bleach.
That's reaching a little bit.
A little bit.
What?
Grace?
There's
Hollows?
or you're talking
Technically,
about
the
villains.
Hollows would be the more racist term, so I got to say.
Oh, okay, you're going to say they have
That's racist.
villains. They have some They have some.
I suppose you can say hollow is a racial slur.
Yeah.
They're still dead people. They just don't have a soul.
It's mainly because Okura carries a lot. Because Okura's great, even though some people.
Oh, come on. You like the big titty blonde chick.
Tyr, that's terrible. That's Tyr Harrible. I love Harrible.
I knew
Nell is an Espada, technically, even though she's kind of ditzy.
You fucking love her.
I love Nell.
Everybody loves Nell.
Grimjow is my motherfucker. Grimjow will always be my motherfucker. And he's a good guy
Actually, you
now.
know what?
Well, he's not a good guy. He's helping.
I actually came to like Nell's little buddies too.
Stark has aura. He's a spot of 1. Baragon, even though Baragon got hoed. Baragon's the one that looks like that has the coat that when he's in his form has just a crown and a skull.
Yeah.
He's the old king of the Spada of Hueco Mundo.
Oh yeah,
he just got hoed.
He was used.
He got built up to be cool, and he got hoed.
He got sent out by Aizen, and he was just.
But yeah, the Espada were cool. Okira is everyone's favorite because he's the one that had the fight with Ichigo. I met him. I have my pop signed. Again, Espada's just cool. They all got good designs.
I'm still kind of sad about that.
What? That's Tony Oliver. He'll be at Amki this year again.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, Espada. I said a lot of the main ones I like. So they got cool powers, good fights, a lot of aura. That is not the first. That's not the only time Bleach will be on my list. Funny thing.
So Jay, you're my only hope with this one.
Uh-oh.
Good luck.
To know what I'm talking about when I say the name.
Well, you're lucky that I fucking knew what the hell Robotech was.
The Dark Masters. How long does he have to think before he realizes it?
Sinbad? No.
Wrong cartoon.
Right era?
That one I don't know.
They had like the Sinbad and his adventures across the seven seas.
90s.
Darkstalkers?
No. And I'm talking to you because I know he doesn't like it as much.
Fuck! No, it's right there. It's right there. I know it. It's just...
The Dark Masters are the 4 mega level Digimon.
Oh, fuck!
Oh my. Oh, that's why he cut me out, because he knows I'm not a big Digimon guy.
Yeah,
I'm cutting Dean out of this one.
I'm not used to them being called that.
Yeah, that was their organizational name. I went
know.
and found it. I knew there was one. I forgot what it was.
I totally fucking forgot. I was thinking other fucking shows.
Uh-huh.
I had the right era.
Uh-huh. Piedmon, Metal Seeker.
The Sinbad one came out in the 90s.
Uh-huh.
Well, early 2000s.
Dark Masters are on here because that's when shit really started to get real and they were killing all your favorite Digimon.
They were killing Digimon. The show got really dark. And as soon as they introduced Piedmon, it was like, oh, you introduced the fucking clown and everything's getting real, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Yeah, no wonder JJ's fucking scared of clowns. There it is, too. He's a Digimon fan. Oh, now I'm just seeing it. Okay.
He likes Digimon too?
Yeah.
I wouldn't think that he's such a Pokemon stan. Or he likes Pokemon more.
He likes Pokemon more. It's like me. He likes Pokemon more. But
wait, you also like Digimon more, though, or not necessarily?
I do like Digimon more.
See, I was like, wait, you like Digimon
because
more?
Pokemon is so fucking repetitive for me.
Yeah. That is what
I like Pokemon Ash beginning more than I like Digimon as a whole.
Okay,
but I like the Digimon franchise more than I like Pokemon franchise.
I didn't watch Digimon much, hardly at all, growing up. Ash is very ingrained into my childhood. I don't love Pokemon like other people do, but Ash is very ingrained into my childhood because I watched so much Ash growing up.
As far as Digimon,
the Johto League and all that shit, Indigo League.
Every single fucking one is different. Even their MMO game, Digimon Masters, is completely different than anything you would find Pokemon-wise.
The funniest thing, though, about that...
You going to the bathroom, or...?
Oh, I was literally going to grab out...
What the fuck?
An example.
Oh.
An example? Yeah. I am so fucking...
I literally have a Digimon game in my fucking bag. I have the chips.
Oh my god.
You know that watch? The Mirror
Oh.
That tracks your exercise?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But... I believe it, but I've never actually seen. That's one thing where I'll say I'm actually a little different than what I normally am. Jay just said how Digimon can get dark and shit, and I can't attest. I've never seen the dark stuff, granted, but
Here's my electric Digimon.
I vibe with the more cutesy shit in Pokemon than Digimon. Jay says, and I don't usually do that.
Shit didn't get real in Pokemon until Mewtwo and Mewtwo killed Ash.
Mewtwo is my motherfucker. Mewtwo was like, "Hey, yo, cry."
I had to have that talk with with my coworker because he was trying to figure out when Pokemon started, and it's like that feels really early as he's looking up the dates. It's like, dude, you got to remember the second Pokemon movie was called Pokemon 2000.
Yeah, Lugia.
It was literally called Pokemon 2000.
Hey, I vibed with. What are you doing?
You're on my hair.
Making him feel old.
I vibed with 3. I vibed with the
None
third.
of this is here. None of this is here.
I vibed with.
I am not dirty. My back still works perfectly fine.
I vibed with 3 because I loved Entei. Entei is a top 5 Pokemon. He's a big lion dog.
It's the unknown. What?
It's not.
The unknown. The unknown. They're just letters. They're just letters. Then Destiny Deoxys was all right. Rayquaza.
What?
Oh, you like the alien?
I didn't like. I like Rayquaza. That motherfucker comes out. Hey,
I was talking about the Oxus.
Deoxys, all right.
The thing,
funniest
the
thing-
thing they never
They
fucking.
no. They
The thing they never fucking
Rayquaza.
explain.
I want to see Rayquaza come down and tell Kyogre and fucking ground it. Hey, would you stop this shit?
We never did get that as
Stop this shit.
So
We're on your number 6, though.
It's like stop this shit.
my number 6.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering what you were
No,
doing.
I'm going away.
I'll get you one.
That's fair.
Because I'm not. I have a weird thing. I like everyone sitting in this.
Only sit for so long, man. We just got over 2.5 hour movie.
Yes. I will put this one as a tie,
Good.
and you made me put it on my list.
I did.
Oh, you're
Yes.
gonna do ones he offered as a
And
tie?
he's gonna keep them low. What the fuck? He didn't put them at 1 and 2.
That's 6.
Okay.
At 6, Decepticons and Cobra.
I would expect them to be higher, but okay.
Apparently not.
Fairly
I'm more of an Autobot fan than I am Decepticon.
Uh.
For fuck's sakes, I like
Oh, that one's
It's so
Predacon.
deceiving.
I like the Predacons better than I do the Decepticons.
That's fair.
so deceiving. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good list.
Yeah.
6.
6 is the a homunculi from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Son of a bitch.
What?
Number 5.
You put them on yours?
Yep.
Bruh.
That's why I said it was going to be semi-racist, because that's technically their race.
Well, let me rant a little bit. Every
Go
single
ahead.
one of them. Lust is my bitch. I love Lust. Matt, of course, he says Lust first.
Wait, hold on. Which version of Lust?
I said, what are you talking about?
Oh, Brotherhood?
Brotherhood. I don't. The first one is not. Brotherhood follows the manga. Brotherhood is it. Brotherhood is.
Was the first Lust a dude?
No. What the fuck?
Like semi-dude?
No.
He didn't
This
hold a
Lust.
gender?
The one that Mustangs. Burn that bitch in holy fire. I love Wrath. King Bradley's just the goat. They're all good. Envy is one of the best characters. I love Envy. Gluttony just eats shit.
That's the
funny.
only one I didn't vibe with.
The only one
Gluttony.
Gluttony just eats shit.
He,
Um,
they looked. He looked like he was trying to make like a Buddha-like character, just with black and lines everywhere.
I didn't get Sloth. That motherfucker just was slow and. Even though he's a douche, he played his role. Salim, Pride, played his role great. He was the kid. And there's bias. I love the Seven Deadly Sins, but they're just great. That group is timeless to me in anime. Lust, they all had their own. They all had their moments, pretty much. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I love how Envy's very envious of just everything, and in the end, Envy turns into a little fucking worm and just in the rest of the fucking show. Oh God, Lust is evil. Envy. It's just great. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I didn't expect. That's one I didn't expect anyone to have. Like, who the fuck? You had the humor?
Except I put it one higher.
Oh, you ain't gonna have no more like me. I hope. Probably
I think
not.
So
Okay.
no, here I can show you because I know for a fact. No,
No, you ain't gonna. Nope. Nope. Only one. Okay. I pretty much yapped about Homunculi.
I'm actually surprised that I had a similar.
Gonna be the only one on the thing. Pretty much. My number 6. I'm surprised I meant to keep a straight face throughout it because it is Team Rocket. I let you guys ramble and talk and just sat here and let it
Didn't
go.
even let us get hey, that's my number 6, guys. Oh,
Nope, wasn't spoiling that at all.
You
Oh,
have a
God.
favorite Team Rocket character since we both basically said
No,
no?
nope, it's the
It's
entire
just
team.
Team Rocket.
It's
So
the
you're like, I
entire
guess
team.
like I wanted to be a part of Team Rocket. I wanted to be that asshole.
I mean, with
stealing
less
Pokemon.
blasting off again, sure.
Oh, that's just what you want us to do. Should we say that as we leave today? And we're blasting off again.
If you want.
You know,
We already got your fives.
I'm a
Yeah,
little-
we didn't
I'm-
get my 5. We're back to Dean.
I forgot.
four.
I need to say one thing I forgot because I was going through the homunculi. I forgot my favorite. I didn't say greed. Greed's the best. I forgot greed. I have a greed pop.
No, we
I forgot greed. I didn't mention greed.
as much as you love them most, you did say lust first, so I don't believe you.
Damn. Well, Lust's got the titties.
No one's priorities
He's
are.
calling himself out. No. He literally let his lust win.
Thank you, Laura.
Oh God. Was I think
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
They're doing a con next month, and that's Lust is one of our banner people.
We're on you again for 4.
Oh,
Five.
five.
We're on.
5.
It's five.
Oh, five.
You look at your list. Homunculus is 5.
Five is okay. Five is actually modern. It's anime though. It's League of Villains from My Hero. Shigaraki is one of my favorite new gen kind of villains. I love Shigaraki. It's biased that Eric Vale voices him. Toga's great. I love Bobby. He's my second favorite from League of. That whole team is just great. They're all pretty well written. You have to be well written and you got to be cool. There's not many in that team that's lame. Even Mr. Compress is cool. Toragiri don't say shit and he's cool. He talks, but everyone's cool. Designed cool. I knew that was like no one's gonna have League of Villains. I'm good with League of Villains. Jay didn't vibe with My Hero at the end, so I knew he wouldn't have League of Villains at all.
They were on my short list, but I knew
They were? Oh, cool.
They were on, but I knew.
Did you like D? Did you say D
Yes.
might have that?
Yes. This was more so when One For All started taking over Shigaraki. That's when I was having a hard time vibing again.
The best thing about Shigaraki is everyone expects the whole end arc. You're kind of expecting Deku to get him to turn, and he doesn't. Shigaraki does not turn. He has a heart to heart with Deku at the end because Spinner's going all nuts. Because Spinner's like, bro, I love Shigaraki. He stood by his morals. He's fighting for us. He's not going to turn good. And he said, "You tell Spinner I fought to destroy to the end." I'm like, that's how a villain should end. I don't give a fuck. I hate when you always have to turn the villain good. Sometimes I hate that. Even though Shigaraki was
always happened.
Shigaraki is sympathetic though. He's from a fucking abusive household and all that shit.
Which was apparently all fucking orchestrated by All For One, right?
Yes. All for One is also would be very high tier in anime villains. I love All For One. My Hero gave me good villains. They gave me All For One, Shigaraki, and Stain. Even though Stain's a good guy at the end. Good stuff. Good stuff. My Hero got too much shit at the end and they kept fucking calling Deku a cuck. I got sick of that shit. To the point he had Horikoshi had to add pages. Like there, Uraraka's talking to Deku. There, leave me alone. Anime. Well, My Hero fans are bad. Sorry. Some of you are nuts. Stop asking.
Every fandom is a little bit nuts.
Yes. Stop asking Justin Bryan at fucking cons if he thinks Deku and Aries a good ship. Stop doing that. Please stop doing that. That's fucking terrible.
Fucking gross.
Stop doing that.
Unfortunately, lolly is a thing.
Holy.
Stop doing that.
The fact that I'm pronouncing it wrong is a benefit for me.
Oh God. Oh, it's to the point. I showed you the videos.
What do you just try and pronounce it? Lolicon. What the?
Well, I want to say lollipop.
Have I showed you? Hey, he's gonna be at 414. Justin Briner's one of the guests for 414 current. So, I hope no one asks. Oh God.
We jump them if they say it. All right, dude. We'll take this out of here.
Don't ask. He's like, I'm done. He left the stage. I'm done. Stop asking me this shit. I feel bad.
You know, Milwaukee would be the fucking.
I feel bad for a lot of anime voice actors and people that are in that community because I full-heartedly know I have my own things like my horniness and all the women and all that shit, but there are fans of anime that are so fucking creepy and they ask shit like that. It's like, bro, you've given me a bad name, dude. Like, stop that really out there shit, man.
I can't say anything because he has specifically asked voice actresses to say things.
And right so far.
Huh?
You know, the writing stuff down for he actually pays for. The saying things he doesn't always pay for.
What do you
When you ask voice actresses to say certain things,
What do you mean? I get it, no problem.
yeah, you get it, no problem.
Elizabeth Maxwell did it twice for me. Once for Midnight and Albedo. She's like,
She also took her jacket off for you.
that was funny. I'm like, why'd she take her jacket off? I didn't need that. Me.
See, this is why we should take some videos for the fucking podcast.
Take some
People
videos.
would believe us when we say shit like this.
They believe us. They probably would. They probably would. For picture from Madison. I love that woman. She's, okay, where are we at
It's
now?
one of those things. You'd have to be there.
I don't know. You've had a side discussion before almost all of my answers so far.
Side discussion.
It's not hard to do when you put us right next to each other.
This
That's it's right next to each other.
I'm talking. Actually, no matter how we roll, that doesn't matter.
It's reverse clockwise order.
yeah, yeah.
My number 5 is the biggest villain from my favorite anime. The Jupangata for Rurouni Kenshin.
There we go.
Shishio.
Makoto Shishio. Fuck.
He's gonna start saying that in his sleep again.
God damn it. No, I don't know if I've told Matt that story.
You have. Yeah, we brought it up on the podcast.
The one anime name that for some
that was
reason
like episode 2 or 3. No, what fuck anime? Episode?
We're in season 2. We can bring it up again.
Then bring it up.
I'd always
We're
just
officially in season 2.
I'd always randomly say an anime name, Makoto Shishio. I'm like, and I'd be like, for years, I'm like, where the fuck is that from? Is Makoto Shishio? Then I'm seeing Roni. That's Makoto Shishio. It's me. It's from me going to bed to Toonami. That's what happened. Like, where the fuck is it? Why?
Toonami is the shit though.
Makoto Shishio's design is great. He's a samurai that's all bandaged up and shit. His design was dope.
He's been burned.
Yep.
The man that wouldn't die after being stabbed, shot, set on fire, and still wouldn't die.
I feel
Goddamn anime feats.
I just feel bad for
How do they always beat out?
And how does he die? How does he die?
I don't remember.
And it's on a burning boat.
No.
No.
Internal combustion.
Oh yeah. Yep.
His body is constantly overheating. So
I did not remember that at all.
Yep.
that's why he does. That's why he's constantly changing his bandage or whatever to cool him down or whatever, and taking baths or whatever.
Yeah.
So his fight with Rurouni finally just internally combusts.
Yep. Yep. Rurouni Kenshin gets such a bad rap now, and it fucking annoys me because author turned out to be a fucking had all sorts of kitty stuff on his fucking shit, and he's got arrested in Japan. So Rurouni Kenshin has that dark shit. It's like it has nothing. That shit has the author. It's nothing to do with the shit he wrote. Come on now. So Rurouni
It
Kenshin,
tarnishes your legacy.
Rurouni Kenshin is tainted now.
I'm sorry. How many fucking Japanese artists / mangaka have turned out to be that way?
How many
Even
people of
voice
note?
actors?
How many
for
people of
anime?
note have?
Hell, you've had a literal voice change in my
I had a voice change in DxD
Yeah.
because Issei's original voice actor was a fucking child. Fuck, dude.
It's a thing. For some odd reason.
Oh yeah, we ain't got no more ties. Don't worry. We only have one kill.
The Evil Justice League, Crime Syndicate.
Hey.
I really like Owlman. When I got introduced to Owlman and his friends, Batman and his no, wrong. I can't say Batman and his amazing friends. That's the wrong show.
He said, whenever he said Owlman, the first one I go to is Owlman from Watchmen.
Fuck.
What? He be fucking. He fucks Silk Spectre on his shit.
Yeah, I know.
That's the whole movie.
There's almost as much fucking in the Watchmen as there is in the number 23. Both movies floored me. I was not expecting that. Like, I'm here to watch a fucking movie. What is this? This is porn. I said it out loud while watching the number 23 to my parents, and they told me to get out. They told me to leave.
That explains a lot.
Leave. Get out of our house. Find somewhere else to live. This does not correlate, but it just made sense there.
This is
I know,
when we were
but you
living
made
in
the joke.
Oconomowoc. They told me to go to my room, so I did. I was like, fine, I won't finish watching this movie on my own.
Oh, because I want to see what happens.
Well, it was a Jim Carrey movie. I was a Jim Carrey fan. I wanted to see the movie. It's just the amount of fucking sex that went on threw me off.
Yeah.
You know, we got him dancing with himself.
You can't lie, that scene actually made the movie for a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's the one thing everybody takes away from that movie aside from Keanu Reeves and Amy.
Hey, I was gonna say, okay.
Yeah, I had to
That
say
post credit.
Next.
Me?
Believe so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you just said okay.
You want me to speak?
Oh, I don't
on
got-
the Crime
okay.
Syndicate, or
Okay.
do we have to
No.
talk more about sex, baby?
Oh my. Oh, we don't. Okay. Or for okay.
Our most off the rails episode since Fluffer.
We do not. Okay, we do not have to yap much. I won't yap before Suicide Squad.
There you go.
Harley,
That's my number one honorable mention.
Yeah, there was
Harley
sex in that
Quinn.
one.
I love Harley Quinn. They're funny, always on good adventures. Suicide Squad's very simple. That's become
Ooh, how do you like the anime?
it's good. It's good. I just
The main villain, freaking Joker. What?
which the first Suicide Squad, directed by David Ayer, would have served a lot better if they just let Jared Leto's Joker be the main villain. I will say take that to my grave. Then the one James Gunn did was great. Wait, I can't remember our opinion on that. Did you hate the first Suicide Squad, or is that one you said was a fun movie that you didn't have much gripes with?
As dumb as it was,
As like as dumb as it was fun.
Yeah.
Dean's favorite character, Adewale.
No, what you talking about, shorty? I'm beautiful. I'm like, bro, why did you just make Killer Croc? Just make him black. He's in there watching BET. I'm done. I'm done, man.
Now we've got Hand.
Now we got King Shark. That's not so bad. He finally found friends. I was not gonna fuck with that movie if he died. Thank God he didn't. Like, no.
See, killing animals. It's
No matter who it is, even if it's a fucking person. You killed them!
Like, I'm sorry, when the little
Squirrel Girl actually gets put in a movie and she dies. She's supposed to be terrible.
when
Turtles thick thighs.
when
I want to put my nuts in it.
when the stupid little when he thinks he made friends, them little fish are biting the shit out of
Sorry
him.
to think of a nuts joke, and you just went there.
And I'm gonna lie, the Suicide Squad, the one James Gunn, that it did Polka Dot Man dirty. You don't like Polka Dot Man, and he just gets
Good
By
actor.
his mother?
Mom, I'm gonna
Technically.
beat you,
From
Mom.
his own vision.
Uh-huh.
And then
Why is that the one thing that came back?
wait a minute. Oh no, that scene came back. No. Where Harley Quinn does it with the dude and then she kills him. She's like, I'm really gonna
You're
miss
fucking
you
seeing
and that
it.
monster. And you're
I think, what the fuck was the next? Did we go see Expendables 4 after that?
I
And I was like, here you fucking go again.
That's stuff.
I don't think those came out at the same time.
No, they didn't. There's no way they
Expendables
did.
4
No.
was just that was another movie that was kind of just bread with no meat because it was just this is fine, but what happened to this series, man? Nobody wants to do it anymore. For saying Sylvester Stallone was in it for 10 minutes. Ugh.
Expendables, I want to say, was 2003 or early 2004. Suicide Squad came out in 2001. 2021.
I was in 2001. Holy shit!
2021.
2023.
Expendables 4 is either 2023 or early 2024. I know when Suicide Squad came out for reasons. I don't remember what year.
I just
2021.
the problem with
What?
James.
So, Expendables was 2 years later.
The problem I'm gonna have with Gunn's new DC is like getting past no Cavill is gonna be, but if they do Harley Quinn, I'll be like, even though he ain't said much, I'm like, are you gonna have Margot Robbie back? Or are you gonna recast? Don't recast Harley Quinn, please. She was born to play Harley Quinn. Please,
Well, he's
God,
not going to use Lady Gaga again.
oh please, God. I don't hate Lady Gaga. I think she's a good actress, but that movie, fuck, I didn't even watch it yet. I'm gonna have to watch it and just prove how bad it is. Oh my! Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, I'm done with the Suicide Squad.
Going back to the racist themes.
Oh Christ!
My number 4, the Yusun Vong,
Use all.
the secondary villains of the Star Wars universe that never came to be in the cinematic universe.
Okay, I was like, that name sounds
They
familiar.
fucking lean into it and never did anything.
Not in the movies.
No, I mean Clone Wars.
I don't. Maybe. I never watched all the Clone Wars.
The Empire. There's a
Who knows?
There's
They
a
switch
group.
it up all the time.
There's a group someone
But
could
I-
have used.
I
The
give
Empire.
I give a lot of credit to the villains of when you start killing off main characters that you care about.
Yeah.
It's like they're the reasons Chewbacca dies. They're the reason. So
Oh, they're the reason that Chewbacca gets hit with a fucking moon.
yes, that's their planet killer. Is they literally take a system's moon and drop it on the planet.
Oh, they should have been a thing.
Uh huh.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, it's better than the First Order.
We're just gonna create
The only kind of cool thing about the First Order is that they're the red guys that Kylo and Rey fight. That was actually
That they know diff.
yeah, like and the wasting of Snoke. And the Emperor somehow came back. Every time Star Wars gets up, I say it. God damn it! Somehow he came back.
It's great.
You might hate me for this one, but the Rogues.
Captain Cold and fucking
Yes.
The Rogues Gallery.
and Wave and them mother. Okay,
They're their own thing.
I know,
I
but
love them. Actually, you know who made the Rogues Gallery more cool to me? Fucking Prison Break.
oh god, yeah, because they're fuck yeah.
Those two.
It's
They,
Captain
they
Cold
made
and
me,
Heatwave.
yeah. They made me look into them more. So the Flash actually did something on his CW.
Damn Barry.
That fucking CW shows, man. Jesus Christ, man. So God. When you go back and
Well,
like,
how many Rogues Gallery villains do you not like?
well, look,
You kind of compare them to Spider-Man's gallery,
they're not even the same. I like Captain
or
Cold.
do you do Batman's gallery more than?
Wait, what do you mean? You talking about favorite villains, rogues? My favorite rogues as a group? Spider-Man and Batman. It's not even Spider. My favorite villain from both of them is Joker, so Batman takes a point there actually. But overall, it's close. Overall, it's but
So
Joker's
number one, the number one takes a spot, but then the next 5 or 6 are Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah. I love Batman's role. Harley Quinn.
Inflation says
Harley
Spider-Man.
Quinn's in there. Fucking Bane. Bane is a top 10 villain all time for me. Bane's in there. This might be just horny motherfucker talking, but Poison Ivy's in there. She don't even need to hit me with the pheromones. I'm already like,
I can't even
got
talk
me.
about her while feeling like I'm gonna die.
She don't even got to use her. I'd be immune to her pheromones because I'm good. We good. You don't even need to use them on me. I stay here.
So you'll follow her unconditionally.
Oh yeah. You ain't got to use the pheromones on. Can I meet?
Go kill Superman, huh?
We'll go fight that guy over there. Okay, let me get my shit. Hello, give me your gun. Ah, that didn't work. Hit the kryptonite bullet. Bam, he dead.
You just have a kryptonite bullet on.
Flo got him. I bet you we got him. I know we got him. I'm gonna ask him Monday. I bet you we got him.
You ask her, hey, you got them kryptonite bullets?
I do.
He said
No, he's gonna say who we killing.
Wait, that was off of mine, right?
That's a
The
good
Rogues
one.
Gallery.
That's
Yeah.
a good one. We're going to me. You're done.
Yeah.
That's
Well, unless you want to talk about more fucking rogues.
no, not really. Well, 3. 3 is we're back to Bleach for me. 3 is the Stern Ritter from Bleach.
Oh, you like the Germans.
They got so much. What? 9.
That was fucking time ago. That was 6 numbers ago.
They got so much just good character because I read it, but now just rewatching because the 1,000-Year Blood
Hey,
Wars
hold on.
getting animated.
Is your favorite Stern Ritter the crossdresser?
Giselle? No, God, the turns. That's yeah. Oh my God, that's a. Oh God,
I can't believe they made that a power.
that's not her power. It's zombie. She She can turn. She can bring you to life and control you if you're dead. She controls. She's Z zombie. Her letter is Z. Um, Bombietta. I love Bombietta. Baz
That sounds like an Image Comics.
Bombietta. Bombietta is the one with the that uses Horatio as a bomb. She's dead now though. I could talk about the fucking Royal Guards. I love all the Royal Guard. Gerard, Valkyrie, Askin,
Do you have a
Bernada.
particular favorite, or are you
What do you mean,
a
favorite?
watch guy?
Favorite what? Sternritter?
Yeah.
Favorite? Oh God. Oh, it would probably be Gerard. It's Gerard the Valkyrie. Gerard is a miracle. You can't kill him. Yes, he's so strong. You watch as to kill himself. Takes power back. Cashwell.
That did happen.
Yeah,
I
they
completely
don't
forgot
kill.
about that.
Nobody beats Gerard because he keeps coming. Watch kills him himself. Tenpachi with his Bankai cuts him in half, but he comes back. You can't kill Gerard. Lily Barrow is just as broken, but they finally get him because one of the biggest cop-out Kubo ever did by giving fucking Nanao a fucking religious sword that fucking can kill gods. Fuck Kubo, nice cop-out.
You don't think the cop-out was bringing Aizen back just so Ichigo could beat your watch?
That was kind of a cop-out. Again, I like your watch, but I don't like him as much as Aizen. Aizen's just horror farming.
That's number 3?
Yep, the Stern.
Sternritter.
Well, I think I mentioned Baz B. I love Baz B.
Yeah.
No, Baz B just got fucking offed. Like my hash. Well, fuck hash.
Have you watched any of Bleach?
Jay don't watch. Jay don't watch it. I'm the only one that
read all of it.
I'm the only.
Yeah.
I read it too. I'm the only one that watched.
I read the manga.
No offense when I say that shit.
I read it. I read it. I never watched it.
I read and watch.
So did you remember anything about the Sternritters and all?
I didn't read the 100-Year Blood War.
That's why he's lost. He didn't know. Okay, I was confused.
It took forever to come out. That might be why.
I was reading.
He thought the anime took forever to fucking get
I was
out.
reading Bleach in elementary school.
Bleach.
You're fucking kidding.
No. I was in 7th, 8th grade reading it online.
I do got issues though. I'd be naming all these motherfuckers letters and shit. Bombietta.
Making me fucking feel old this episode. First you're spouting out Robotech, then you're talking. I was in middle school when I was reading. God damn it.
I didn't say middle school. I said elementary school. So
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
older. The thing is, Jay, we're not that far away in age,
Oh.
so it's like.
Mhm.
I was actually just telling him the other day. I remember when I was watching full episodes of Bleach on YouTube.
Oh yeah, my high's gonna go down. No, Bleach is done now. They gotta do the final part. They've split Blood War into parts. The final part ain't out yet. They got the final part. I think it'll be the final part. Yeah, because they're fighting the Royal Guards now. Should be the final part unless they milk it.
My number 3 is the second worst name on my list. Like, to say? Outside of Council of Disney Villains?
Oh boy.
Team Toguro, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Hey, there you go.
Tagoro?
Team
JJ
Toguro.
just creamed himself. Oh fuck! Somebody just talked about Yu Hakusho.
Somewhere the Hobbit's head picked up.
He's like, what the fuck? We're talking about Yu Hakusho without me.
Ain't our fault.
They're the best villains in Yu Yu Hakusho.
That kind of makes me think. I was like, all right, what kind of villain groups would he have picked?
Now, JJ tells me that as much as he loves Yu Hakusho, he's very honest with it, and it's his favorite. It is, but he's on it. He says a lot of shit after. He says, I think the Dark Tournament is like. I have not watched Yu Hakusho in years, so I don't remember.
The Dark
It's
Tournament
like
is the
the
climax.
peak. It's like the peak. He said after that, Yu Hakusho gets.
They have an entire arc that nobody really cares about.
Yeah.
It's an interesting concept, but it doesn't.
Yeah, that's what he tells me. He's like, no one
work.
Where they're in hell?
Kind of. Just the fact that
Their Dragon Road, I think is what it's called.
The concept of them going after the spirit detective before him was the thing where it was like, that's an interesting twist, but you didn't play it off very well.
Yeah.
Well, leave that to the same person who wrote Hunter x Hunter and never finished.
Yes, he did.
That's a person. I don't know if Matt knows why I'm laughing.
Oh, I do. I know a reason you're laughing. Do you want to do your number 2
No,
first?
Did you put him in there?
my number 2 is the Phantom Troop.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I
I
thought.
knew it was coming. It's like he brought it up. He brought it up. That's where my brain was going.
They were this close.
Being in your bottom? Or
Being in there, on the list in general.
Is that one you said? They're on Dean's.
kind of.
No, it wasn't. I was just
No,
trying to...
because I'm very iffy with Hunter x Hunter. People wouldn't expect me to have them this high on mine, but the Phantom Troop is the definition of aura. Everyone in there is... There's a few that aren't as cool, but Frollo's one of my favorite villains in all of anime. This motherfucker went on a rant about Judas, for God's sakes. Voiced by Robbie Damon, I will say.
There you fucking love him.
Frollo's voiced by... What? Judas? Robbie
Judas
Damon.
rant.
He's also voiced by Robbie Damon.
That doesn't help. That's our guy. Don't make it 4 years. We're not. We're coming back, buddy.
Hisoka, as much as Hisoka has been memed to all hell, Hisoka has aura. And he's not even necessarily a pedo like people say. He likes strength. You can call him a fucking groomer if you want, because he's kind of a groomer.
It's just as bad.
Phaeton controls the fucking sun.
Oh,
Pinks,
that was probably your favorite.
Pinks spins his arm to make his punch stronger. It's just great. Machi's just got attitude like a motherfucker. Machi's gonna be at 414, and I want to get my top signed. The fact that they just fucking, they killed Kurapika's clan and fucking ripped all their eyes out, sold them. That's fucking just God. They are villains. I love the fact Kurapika.
Yeah. The one I thought was a girl for the longest time because I watched the sub and he had a very girly voice.
And just a lot of it, as much as every one of them is cool.
It came off very feminine for the longest fucking time.
I just wanted people to be surprised because, like I said, Hunter x Hunter is like this with me. There are peaks of Hunter x Hunter that I really love.
I don't know where it fell off.
Then Hunter x Hunter can be slow. Like me, people like Greed Island. Greed Island to me put me to sleep. But
Greed Island, the ants?
Chimera Ant I love, but I think I like York New City better than Chimera Ant because York New City is the Phantom Troop. And Crollo just be fucking...
Chimera Ants actually fell off for me.
It did not for me. I understand.
Dragged out.
It dragged out, sure. But... And York New is just Crollo fucking aura farming. The whole fucking...
For me, it took 2 fucking years for that arc just to finish.
Oh, I forgot. Crollo's whole name. Crollo Louis Silver. Louis Silver. Yes, that's a good last name. His fucking jacket, he's got the inverted cross of St. Peter on the back. I'm like, bruh, your design, bro. Crollo is just
Those
aura.
type of characters that get you. Because you just notice that shit. I wouldn't even notice.
I never knew. I didn't know for the longest time. I was mad I didn't bring it. Next time I see Robbie, he's got to sign my Crollo pop. I got 2 Crollo pops. He's got to sign it. Okay, I did enough. I can rant.
Should he say his 2 or should I say?
No, I can
You
rant.
go back to your 2.
Yeah, because I can rant about the troop for a long time, but I'm done now.
Now I got the Batman one coming up. League of Assassins.
That's the one I said. That's the one when I was talking about fucking. There it is. I knew it was that one.
There's no way that I cannot bring up my favorite Batman characters without mentioning the League of Assassins. I rant about her a lot on the podcast. Talia,
Yeah.
I love her and hate her. That was interesting. And then their son, Damien. Like, they do a lot of shit with his character lately. At least they haven't made... Well, I can't say that without coming off like a dick.
Well, Grayson?
No, he's still straight. My knowledge.
I have love-hate with Damien because Damian Wayne is a little badass, but he's also such a little prick.
I think they made him gay in one of the most recent stories.
Fabulous.
I think they did. I could be wrong.
Superman's son's
It
bi. They do it to everyone.
me considering the friendship they gave him with Connor. No, not Connor. John. John Kent. That is Superman's son's current name, right?
One of them.
The one who took over the mantle.
You know? Yeah.
I'm not current with that because it floored me.
Why?
Goddamn TikTok. I'm watching TikTok and they're showing me Superman's relationship with his boyfriend. I'm like, what?
Superboy is becoming a thing. That's all. I think I saw something on the feed goes to that.
Superboy? What?
Yeah.
What?
That's
Again?
they announced a title for Superboy. I don't know. I thought there was something about that, but
Huh.
that came across my feed.
Okay. It'll probably come across mine at some point. But I love the League of Assassins. It was always an interesting thing. Not to mention it made
Court.
Batman Begins a bomb ass movie.
When I said Court of Owls, that's where because he said I got a Batman on
Yeah.
mine. I was like, oh, it'll be League of Assassins. That's what my train of thought.
Well, it leads right into my next one, kind of. They technically share a universe now, thanks to a couple of movies and comic books. Number. Wait, do I got to say number one, or do you guys? No, you're on two.
Yep. Chroma Conclave.
No, it sounds so fucking familiar, but I'm not placing it.
Legend of the Vox Machina.
The dragons.
No.
Okay. Hey, he's taking so many jabs at you today.
I don't know if it's intentional. It's his list. I don't think he made an intentional jab list.
You don't think I knew subconsciously how many shots I'm taking at you as I finished the list?
Oh, yeah.
The fact that he won't watch an anime when one of the big villains of the franchise are dragons.
It's kind of sad when he looks at me and I'm like, I should know this.
You're my only hope.
You're not going to know, are you?
You're my only hope.
Help me, Jason.
Bro, no,
you're my only hope.
No. Do I look like I have buns on the side of my head?
I'm poetically with the Hulk mask for sure.
Wait, you talking about Leia?
Yeah.
That was making a Star Wars reference.
You're my only hope.
Okay, oh boy.
I'm not R2D2, that's you.
I know what I mean. Oh my.
I'm C3PO walking through. What are you doing now?
I need to wash my brain out.
What the fuck did you do?
You said Leia, and I was imagining you as Leia, and I'm like, ah!
Bro, what the fuck?
Well,
You want me as your fluffer, now you're imagining me as a woman?
Whenever
I'm not going to wear that slave outfit for you.
I was thinking about just the standard whiteout dress she was in, but you made it worse. Oh God. Jay's just in front of.
I got another joke. You blue screen Tim, he's wearing blue.
Jay's just in front of Jabba with a bag of Cheez-Its. What's up, Dean?
Should I get some space milk out of him since he's dressed in blue?
Please no.
You're just in front of Jabba with Cheez-Its. Hey, Dean.
Right. Wait, no. I'm in front of Pizza the Hut.
Oh God. Funniest thing about Jabba was he had that little bowl of worms and shit. Bro, what the hell are you doing?
So you know why the Chroma Conclave is good.
Yeah.
Literally destroying half of a continent's worth of cities.
So I'm unsure because I didn't actually watch that campaign.
Mhm.
Did it end the way it did in the show where she possessed the body or what? No?
No.
I didn't think
She took the body.
she took the body, but she didn't possess it.
She was becoming a Dracolich via a different way, but that was the same concept, just acting differently.
Okay.
But they are that way. The thing that makes them great, though, is traditionally different colored dragons hate each other outside of their own.
No, that made total sense, especially the way they treated each other.
Yeah,
I always thought it was weird how the big fucking red one controlled everything. It's like, how are you the leader?
because he's the strongest out of the bunch,
Yeah,
and also tried to rule the country another way, in a different period of time. So that was part of the things. But so when you can get 5, in this case mostly 4 different colored old elder dragons,
follow you,
yeah,
do what you want. Literally have one as your slave
kinda.
until she manages to fucking
Yeah.
spoiling the whole fucking shit for him. But he's not paying a fucking attention at all.
You didn't spoil nothing because I was in my phone.
Uh-huh.
That's how much we
Fucking
can.
horrible.
That's how much we can trust him.
He's just gonna tend to taking jabs at you because of that.
That's not going to be as bad as my number 1. 2.
Oh God. Great. We got another. No, this is the knockout one.
Well, I said my two. That was League of Villains, so I got his one now?
Yep.
The Foot Clan.
There it is.
I knew it was coming.
Love the turtle so much, even his mom buys me turtle shit.
I can't do my normal little thing because
Well, you love the fucking Shredder. And he's the leader.
Shredder's my motherfucker. Don't talk about his mama though. Don't talk about his mama. The TikToks. They voice over Shredder now. He eating Turtle's ass. Don't talk about my mama. That made me love Shredder even more now. What you talking
The
about my
80s
mama?
cartoon Shredder or the...
Oh, all of them.
2003,
All of them. Shredder's got a don't talk about my mama. What are you doing? Don't talk about Shredder's mama. Yeah, Shredder.
Oh, boy.
What?
I love his name, too. Roku-san.
One thing about my 2003 Turtles that they hold Shredder. It was a fucking Krang or whatever in his fucking. I'm like, oh my
No.
fucking god.
After he died. He was originally human. They did explain that. It was that whole time travel bullshit that happened.
I should really. I do like turtles, but I should like turtles slightly more than I do because there's a turtle that's me.
You are a turtle. I have more of you as a pop and a figure, thanks to the last Ronin, than I do any other character. It's been my favorite character.
Cowabunga, dude.
Donatello. But no, I like every single one of their leaders except for the Silver Hamato or whatever the fuck his name was, a part of the last Ronin.
Yeah.
He just seemed like fuckface.
A fuckface.
Well, no, because he was literally just evil to be evil.
Yep. Yeah, if you're just there's only one villain that he's evil just because he works, and that's Joker. Normally
Well, that's because he's super sane.
Yeah, he's super
He
sane.
understands the world as it is, and he's like, "You're all fucking retarded."
I remember I had that talk with you. I was like, because I read Batman, so I'm like, Joker's super sane. I just read it.
So that was my number one.
Okay.
Who's your bald-headed, sunglass-wearing dude?
Huh?
My kid's next door to you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's what I should have used as an honorable mention.
Not the fucking kids from down the lane.
Yep. I should use them as
The delightful
children from down the lane. the one that wore a football helmet always had me like, what you doing? What you doing? And father had me dead all. Bro, the sad shit is, if I rewatch that shit nowadays, I watch Father, and I'm like, how is Father evil? That's just my dad.
I'll for again, so we'll see how bad the streets are now.
I'm plowed in.
There's
Shit,
snow
I'm plowed.
not
I'm not
snow
gonna say
for
that
you
again.
Like, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it again. Phantom Troop was number one actually for till last night because my list was done. This was not even on the list. I was like, wait,
Passed it up.
Foxhound, Metal Gear Solid 1. Metal Gear Solid.
I was expecting a meter.
Okay.
I was expecting a minute. I was waiting for the Metal Gear Solid.
It's Foxhound.
Wait, villains?
What? Foxhound was the villains of Metal Gear Solid 1. They're the group that's took over Shadow Moses, led by Liquid Snake.
Yeah.
Sniper, every single one of them is Pete. Vulcan Raven, Sniper Wolf.
My brain fucked up the timeline again.
Liquid Snake, Psycho Mantis. They're all just iconic.
My brain fucked up the timeline again because every time he talks about Metal Gear Solid, my brain instantly glitches.
Oh, the end. He's coming back. Metal Gear Solid Delta dropping August. Remake of 3.
I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna play at your house. I'm gonna play at your house. I'm gonna work. You're gonna make sure we get to that point of the game just so I see if I can pass it.
Foxhound, just because it's Metal Gear. It's my favorite game series, but every villain in the group has their own aura. Everyone has a story. They're all sympathetic in their own way. It's like they're one because there's no weak link. If you want, you can count Decoy Octopus because he died right away. You can count him, but I forgot Ocelot. Ocelot's one of the most important characters in all of Metal Gear.
Was it Vulcan?
Vulcan Raven's in there, yes.
Okay.
Vulcan, they all died except Ocelot.
I was thinking of Metal Gear Solid 4, I think it was.
4.
No, Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain.
Who are you thinking of?
Vulcan and Psycho Mantis?
Psycho Mantis, the kid's in 5. Yeah. The two, Eli's also in there, and that's Liquid Snake as a kid. But Again, they all have stories. They're all, and that game is just. I will always consider that the greatest PlayStation 1 game of all time. And funny thing, most people will always agree with me. There's most like it's Metal Gear. It's Metal Gear Solid.
Sadly, I've never actually played that one. No, I didn't own it.
I remember playing that bitch was on 3 discs.
Thank you, Final Fantasy.
They what? I could
That's
like
the only 3-disc game that I had.
no. I
I
remember.
didn't even know.
I even replayed Twin Snakes, which is the remake of one of Metal Gear Solid on GameCube, and it had 2 discs. I got to a certain part, and they did it so funny. Otacon, wait, Snake, what? You got to switch to disc. There's no more content on this disc. Okay, Otacon. That's the plan. Greatest fuck.
Metal Gear Solid was actually really good when it came.
Oh, but I forgot. Psycho Mantis was the one where you had you couldn't hit unless you changed the port
fucking memory
on your
cards in the port.
PS1. And he'd read your memory card.
Almost as good as the Monster Ranchers video game where you got with summon monsters using different game
I
discs.
fucking love that game.
That is a great concept compared to.
I wanted to bring it back, but nothing fucking works that way anymore.
Nope.
As soon as you take a disc out, it will not.
Yep.
It's you know,
an error.
and the funny thing, they tried to they tried to redo Sniper Wolf because they did Quiet in 5, and I loved Quiet. People hated Quiet because it was Kojima being kind of horny, and her main fucking outfits in a bikini.
Game.
But it was explained.
That's you making video games. She has great importance to the story, but she's so fucking sexed up.
She also eats through photosynthesis, so she has to have her skin out. So they explained it.
Yeah, how many people actually paid attention to that? The whole reason she was in that fucking water cage.
That boss fight was a bitch, though. You can cheese her, though, by dropping shit on her. It's a sniper battle again, but 5, you can call in airdrops and shit. You can airdrop right in the area where she is and drop a crate on her.
I never fucking did that.
Drop a crate.
I never fucking did that.
You never beat it, though, because you didn't even get the final scene. That is not a big boss.
I got her.
I have beaten, and he will believe, I have beaten
you were
every
definitely-
single one of them games probably 5+ times.
Okay, well, that's when that fucked up on me, too. In the boss battle against the fucking Metal Gear.
Sahelanthropus, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't finish.
No. It kept shooting me and I would die. And that's it.
That was my favorite gimmick to try and do with the Call of Duty games was calling the supply crate. Yeah.
Yep.
And it was like, who's going to run into that when I can?
Kojima, though, is such a troll. It's great because, like Metal Gear Solid 3, the one that's remade, this is gonna be Soar. There's a sniper battle with the N. He's a sniper. I beat him. Jay did not beat him. Because it glitched. You can
I don't know which is worse, that or Jason.
He's an old sniper, and this sniper battle takes place over multiple little maps. It's a long ass fight if you don't know what you're doing, and you can beat him by forcing your changing the time on your PlayStation 2 to years later, and the fucker dies of old age.
Mhm.
It's fucking legend.
I've heard about the glitch.
Oh, he's dead. It's not actually a glitch. It's a glitch that you can kill him like that. He died of old age.
And it tells you that.
Did you find? Oh shit, he did.
Mine never lets me get to that. I showed him that shit. He brought a game over twice. He brought over Metal Gear Solid 3 to see this because I would explain things to him like this. As a hey teen, I cannot get past this boss. Fuck you mean you can't get past this boss? Let me see this shit.
Hey man, in preparation for this stupid for the list here, in preparation, I was watching like old classic cutscenes from I watched the end of Metal Gear Solid 3, The Truth About the Boss. I watched the end of 4 when Snake has his final heart to heart with Big Boss. Man, I felt like such a bitch. I'm watching these, I'm just like, damn. That is the only game series that gets the tears.
Did they end up making you watch the microwave scene again?
Oh no, that's pain. I felt there is no. You got to stop bringing that up. Because I always
the only one that's sitting there.
I give that scene so much credit because I am remembering. Matt, do me a quick favor, please. What year did the original Metal Gear Solid come out? Was it 98? 2000? I think it was 98.
90s.
I think it was 98 because I need this for the correlation of how impactful the microwave scene was for me. Silence.
That is not how you play video games.
Metal Gear Solid, PlayStation 1.
96.
98.
98 was 98. So let's see, I probably played it like, let's see, I was born 95. I was like I was like 4 or 5 years old playing that. And it was very hard for me because I'm 5 or 6. I'm not knowing what I'm doing. It's a very complex game. So
You still don't know what you're doing.
That's true. But I'm playing that. That is young me growing up with Solid Snake. Then I'm going through all the other games, and I'm just like, then I get the 4, and that was 2014, I believe, Guns of the Patriots came out, and that microwave scene was just the most emotional feel. I'm like, bro, I've been through thick and thin with this guy, man. It's my favorite game hero. God damn it, we ain't dying. I'm going. Come on, no scene will ever touch the microwave scene. No scene. Come on, Snake, we got this one more fucking time.
You kept slowing down as you were crawling, too.
And it's showing you scenes of fucking all your comrades holding everything off and they're dying and shit. You got to get there. I'm like, come on, Snake, one more time. One more fucking time. Let's go. My finger was fucking swollen and shit. One more. What that shit?
Beats fucking, the very end of the game where you wait 4 hours for the goddamn last minute, the last cutscene.
Yeah, the thing with Big Boss.
I literally timed it. It's like 4 hours credits.
Kojima, you dog. And then this fucker at the Game Awards. After Death Stranding 2, I think I'm gonna go back in the stealth action. Wait a minute.
You're fucking.
No,
hoping he does it.
don't do that. No. It needs to come back. You know what the funniest thing about them announcing the remake for 3? Everyone, what? Konami makes games? Konami makes games again?
Wait, hold on. Didn't they just release Silent Hill 2?
Yeah, they're just milking though. Even though they are great. Silent Hill 2 was great. These motherfuckers just milk. Let's remake our classics.
Wait, Konami doesn't make Resident Evil, does it?
Capcom.
Oh, that's Capcom.
That's Capcom. Yes.
The other company that likes to reproduce the same thing.
Yeah, let's just give it a different name, but it's the same fucking game.
I want to say
released 10 years
Bethesda too, but it's really only one game.
Let's do the same thing.
ago. Basically, Skyrim and Fallout are the same game every time.
And the thing is,
At least Fallout changes up the story, like mechanics.
and they at least put you in a different location.
Yeah.
Oy, oy, oy. Good times, good times.
Number 1, Matt. We've got.
Here we go.
You ranked it before my pick every time. What do you want from me?
You can't help it. And he was talking about a beloved.
No, Metal
I
Gear.
don't-
It was Metal Gear. I should have warned you. That was going to be a little bit of a nut hug session.
Well,
but
here.
here we go.
So what did I tell? So what did I tell you guys before we started?
Number 1 was going to be like a mind fucker. What the fuck?
This was me. This was an instant joke that came to mind, just to aggravate, annoy, and piss you both off.
Both of us.
Yes.
Not just me.
Yes. Number 1 is the U.S. government.
So I can't pick the Nazis or communism, but you can pick the U.S. government.
Yes, as a joke, because my number 1's not actually the U.S. government. I was just going to bring it up as a joke.
I was like, wait, there's no way.
Had I said Marxist, even Dean would have been like, you know what, that's okay.
Karl Marx?
My number 1 is the Galactic Empire. Come on.
U.S. government.
Yes.
I seen it. The dark side wants.
Oh, you know what? Now I want some funny ass shit made about Star Wars spending money where they shouldn't.
Oh, now you just made me think of a new meme I just seen. Wait, is this the same picture? There's a picture of Sidious at the desk and Maul behind him. Then it's a picture of Trump with Elon behind. I'm like, oh fuck.
All of us watching The Phantom Menace back in 1999. Why does any of this matter? Who gives a shit about it? The taxation of trade routes. George Lucas in February 2025.
Ha! Ha!
There are a lot of heavy tariffs that happen. Now that I think about it,
Uh-huh.
Tariffs.
from an empire that falls. I don't like that comparison.
Uh-huh.
I don't. No, I'm not even as big as a Trump fan as he is, and that hurts. That hurts because that just helps the other side's arguments, and I don't like that.
In all reality, there you can dig up shit and talk this is where Matt will actually probably agree with a part of this. Both sides are so full of shit sometimes, it's not even right. So I hate when people, I know my views, but I hate when either side gets like really uppity about their things. It's like, you can debate either side and make them full of shit.
I
man.
believe neither side gives a shit about you anymore.
I can understand that. See, I won't. I can't.
Let's say everything we can to justify to get elected, and then once we're in office, doesn't matter.
The worst thing to me is the fucking. It's not really the people's fault. They've been conditioned to do this. The vilification of each side. Like, you can't have conversations anymore about shit. It's a
Way to
joke.
round out our list. What? Top 10 villain groups, and then you go into talking about the vilification of.
I'm being honest.
You get political with every other shit. Why not?
It's sickening. That's why I always tell. That's why I will not talk anything political with people I don't really know like that. I won't, just because it's toxic, and it's just like, I will give you my opinion on things, but please don't call me a Nazi, fascist, this or whatever the fuck words you want to use. Please don't. We can just have a discussion about it.
Sequoia?
Oh my! You doing this shit again?
I'm just giving the people my heart.
Well, the prime example: the people on the left call the people on the right fascists. That's their term for us, for them people. People on the right call the left communist. They got terms. Each side just does nothing but
I go with Marxist.
mudsling each other. That's all it does. That's why politics is a joke to me. That's why I'm like, nah, thanks.
Well, honorable mentions? I've got two.
You've got to.
What do I have?
I'll call out Zaft for Gundam.
I didn't say it.
And just to take another shot at Dean.
What? You going more with it?
No, the Cult of the Absolute.
The fuck? What?
Taking another shot.
Mox Machina again?
No, that's Baldur's Gate 3.
Bro. I have a Shadow Heart and Karlak Pop. Thank you very much.
Still didn't register it when I said it, Dean. So
No,
what does that mean?
No. It's because he didn't pay attention to the story. He was just there for fights.
Right, how much it means to him.
He just wanted to be there to smash, and he didn't even get to smash. He can now, by the way.
He's got to get all the way to campaign Act 3.
No, they fixed that. No, didn't they?
Not really.
Oh, then I play solo too much.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't deleted it. There's too much replay value.
I've never
I
actually.
still cannot play the fucking game the same ever. I make the same fucking decisions and still somehow
Did
play
you
it
not
different.
massacre the flower people?
I only did that with you guys. And the fucking cloud popped everywhere. It's like, God damn it.
What do we? Let's see. Red Lanterns are an honorable mention. Jay kind of gave me that idea, but I guess.
Filtrum Empire.
Isn't that one for?
Invincible?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't watch Invincible.
Viltrumites?
Bloody Man.
Yeah. Hey, see, he doesn't even watch it.
It's J.K. Simmons. There's some bias.
Hey, here. How about I say this one, dude? Witches of Sin.
Oh boy. I also have, even though again this one changes, Horsemen of the Apocalypse from X-Men. I've always loved that. The one that Ten Commandments from Seven Deadly Sins. They were all pretty great. The one that a lot of the anime junkies would just be appalled I left off, the Akatsuki. Honorable mention.
Well, how often do we even bring up Naruto characters as far as our list?
I like the Akatsuki, I do, but it's like I'm just saying, most anime fans would have me fucking executed for not having the Akatsuki at one. Like, bro, I like the Akatsuki, but bro,
Not like that.
I get it. You love Itachi. I get it. You are madly in love with Itachi. I get it, but I'm not. Shit. My favorite Akatsuki members Obito and Kisame. Fuck. Jesus Christmas. Oh my god. JJ would have fucking creamed himself. He fucking like, you had the Phantom Troop at 2? What the fuck? You know I like the Phantom Troop, JJ.
Yeah, how about this one as an honorable mention out of one of your favorite fucking movies,
What?
Berserker Army?
Berserker Army? Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
that's Hella's Army.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Another one I almost put in there was, just, the God Hand from Berserk. That motherfucker. But I can't even look. I can't look at Griffith. That's a little bitch. That fucker. I always tell people, it's like, which anime character's gone through it the most? And they say some whack ass name. I'm like, bro, it's Guts. It's Guts. Watch the fucking Golden Age movie. Watch what Griffith did to the Band of the Hawk. It's some bullshit, man. Holy fuck. This man Griffith did to this day one of the most savage things I've ever seen, Jay. He fucked Kafka right in front of Guts and didn't even look at Kafka. He just looked right at Guts the whole fucking time. Like, bro, that's so evil, but you aura farming.
So in your head, he's not fucking her.
He's doing it to say fuck you to Guts, so he's staring right at him when he does it. Guts didn't even do shit for him, but be loyal. Like, what the fuck, dude? Sacrificed everything for power. Granted, he had all his tendons cut and he was a shell of a fucking dude. He's like, fuck this, I'm selling my soul to these demons. I'm gonna be femto now. Bro. It's some shit. It's some shit. A lot of people don't appreciate Berserk, man. It's some shit, man. Berserk is the biggest inspiration for one of my favorite games, Dark Souls. The whole Soul series is inspired by Berserk very heavily. His guts, his swords in there. Holy shit. And to this day, Guts has still not killed any of the God Hand.
Oh, actually, I do have an honorable mention. It might get him on another tangent.
Oh no.
You recently introduced me to them.
The fuck?
Port Mafia.
That's too new. Come on, you're just throwing them in there. That's too new.
Well, they weren't on my list.
Okay, but I'm
It's
like,
honorable
already? Port Mafia?
I was trying
already.
I was trying to figure out something for soul leveling, but the best
The
villain.
Monarchs. But a lot of them are fucking.
Ragnarok. How about that?
Nothing for Ragnarok yet.
Oh, there's a group labeled.
Yeah, but it's 41 chapters in. What do you want from me on this?
It's a fucking baby leads the group. It's weird as fuck. There's just this lady walking around with a fucking baby, and he's ordering everyone around. And apparently, that's not even the full-on leader. That's just the apostles of the group.
The fucking
So what do
Okay.
you call it? The apostles.
random solo leveling bullshit time. Here we go again.
Demons.
I've read that if the episodes go to like 12 or 13, I'm thinking they're ending the. People theorize they're ending the season with Ant King.
Hero?
Yep. Oh, yep. Nope. Ant King. I have to say
Not
Ant
this
King.
season.
That's what people have theorized.
Wait,
Unless they're going to speed
you have
run
to
the
say Ant King instead of Biru.
Ant King.
Season 3
he's
is
not,
gonna. Season 3 is gonna be the answer.
He's not named
There's
because
no.
Jinwoo names him Beru. So it's you got. I mean, you can say Beru all you want. It don't really matter.
I
but
I already named the fucking
Ant
one
King.
Tusk.
Ant King. You don't think? I don't know. I read something that they said
Because they didn't. You know how I know? Because of the trailer.
Hmm.
The intro every time it ends with the Demon King.
Hmm.
It's not. They may tease the ants continuously and set it up, but the next episode is going to be him getting his re-ranking after post Tusk.
And everyone is so hyped for that fight, and me having delved back in to get all my knowledge right. It's just like you do realize that Jin Woo just comes up and aura farms the shit out of the Ant King. He's like, holy fuck, I can't beat him. Don't kill me, bro. We don't cower, but he's like, I can't do shit to you, bro. Like it's all me, no diff the shit out of him. Just what'd you say?
Kinda.
Yeah, it's like it's not that impressive, people. Ant King's like, I'm gonna fuck this motherfucker. Oh shit.
He no diffs pretty much everyone he fights until Andre. Then he actually has a challenge, and even that's still a no diff at some point.
Yeah. Overpowered.
Always has been, always will be.
But I just want to get to the fucking. People like Baru as the shadow just because he's so he just all he does is glaze Jinwoo. That's all he does, and he gets all chibi and shit when he's. Oh yes, master. It's like there's. See if I can get. Sad shit. Could have done it. I almost did it. No, I didn't do it. I couldn't do it.
You know who has another really fucking pop out name
What?
as far as villains group name? The Evil Space Aliens,
Nice.
led by Reed of Repulsor and Lord Zed.
Oh my.
So we're gonna be through episode 7, and 7th is gonna be him getting his S ranking. So then you've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 episodes. You aren't there's no way you're getting through the ants.
It was just a fucking person I've seen. Fucking.
Yeah. There's no way you're getting through the ants when you still have to do the Demon King. You may get the tease of the ants. Hell, that might be an interesting way to end the episode, or the end of the season. I think about it. Remember how they fully tease the ants?
I do not actually.
We know they're able to fly now. That was the big that was the thing.
Oh,
One
where the
flies
guy-
to the fucking island. That could be like the ending scene of the season. To tease the third season. That could be
Where
it.
one of the soldier ants actually takes off.
Yeah, that could be the tease.
And nobody knows where the fuck it came from, and it just starts destroying the city.
Yeah, that could be the tease for season 3.
I can't remember if that was in Korea or Japan that it went
It's an
to.
island off of close to Korea. It's the closest island anybody got to.
Just because they've been, I almost put. I think Matt watches this one, but I almost put Freya Familia from fucking Banmachi in there. But
You counted it as villain group?
you can count for this season. You can, or Tarl, or a farmer.
I was trying to think of a Mushoku Tensei thing too, but they don't really have villains.
No, not really. Let's
No,
see if I
just the
go
main
through.
character.
If I go through the Freya Familia,
And named characters, but they don't have like an organization.
oh, that's why I wouldn't put Freya Familia on there. Otarl or a farmer, Hogni or a farmer, even though he's fucking depressed.
Hey, who's the elf?
Hedon, Master Hedon, or a farmer.
Henin?
Hedon, yeah.
Traitor.
Fucking what?
Huh?
Don't do that bullshit, dog. Oh yeah, the Gulliver brothers. They negative aura. Negative. I don't like them.
Fucking 4 Knights.
Yay.
Well,
We have anything to add on to that?
not really. To figure out our next episode, even though it's probably going to end up being Sinners. So we can talk about all the movies we've seen in between now and then.
It's kind of funny that our Sinner movie doesn't come out more so during a sinning date, like October or some shit.
Yeah.
Wait, the Sinners isn't until April.
I think so. It's in March.
Is it in March?
I think it's.
I have it as April 19th.
They delayed it. Oh, they did delay it. I haven't modified it since then. So, fair enough.
King comes first.
Huh?
The Monkey and then Novocaine.
It will be on Novocaine.
We're going to have an action comedy then.
Have an action comedy. Won't last an episode.
Well,
All right. You gonna send us off, Dean?
God, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Talked out.
We talked out. Got all your villains out the way.
Well, like
No
I
more
said,
demons to let out.
unlike the villainous organization we currently live in. So long, folks.
Yeah.
Oh.